It was never the way I planned this dream about anti-culture with Pete, who I can't believe's not banned. Yeah, he's a real film vulture. Don't do what most dreams do. We try to broaden the mind, but remember that he's not being well. So please, don't be unkind. We watch Barney and we like it. He looks like a big town tick. We watched Barney just to try it. I hope our Jane don't mind it. It feels so wrong, it feels so right. But if you slag him off, you're full of shite. We watch Barney and we like it. We like it.
That was nearly so smooth, but I forgot to unmute. Hi everyone, welcome in. Welcome in. It's a bumper bank holiday culture stream. Still 16-bit, you're going to get at least one culture. And do you know who's going to give it to you? It's our good friend, Cait.
Yep, one culture coming up.
Actually, no.
Hot and fresh.
Actually, it's quite a complicated shirt with lots of birds on it, but you can't really see.
Hello, Jesse.
It's from the RSPB. It's a good shirt.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was last week's song. Yeah, I should have said so. You're right. If I can, no, it'll still be coming. I'm not Oliver Cromwell. Okay, why are we here early? Have the clocks gone forward in Northern Ireland?
Yeah, they've gone forward. We're finally catching up with the rest of
yeah, that's good.
the UK.
Yeah, you've not had 7 o'clock until now, have you?
No, we've just learned it.
Just got it. That's
I
good.
just thought, look, it's the last bank holiday of the summer.
Yeah.
You know, we always find ourselves running out of time for the culture, and like, what else would we be doing? So, just thought we'd bring you some more.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. Have you got a new song, Cait?
I do.
Yeah.
I did tell
not
Pete.
any issues with it, have you?
So I uploaded the song unlisted to YouTube earlier, and then I got an email about an hour ago from YouTube that told me that It looks like it didn't follow the community guidelines.
Yeah, I'm just going to share my screen with you because I'm
Specifically,
having an issue.
oh, oh no.
It's all
Let me
right.
give you access.
Yeah, if you could, I'll request.
Thank you. And the reason I had to do that is
Yeah.
because um, it said that it wasn't following our violent criminal organizations policy.
Mm.
Um,
It is robot. Yeah.
but it's too political. It's too like I showed a wall of graffiti and well, not graffiti like street art,
And just to be clear, Kate,
humble
this
street art.
this Zebbie nomination you've got, it was for this song, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I then shit myself. I had to do a test on to figuring out what terrorism is, and then um I'm really paranoid, so I've uploaded it to Google Drive instead of YouTube, and I've also taken out the offending picture, because I'm afraid the PSNI are gonna come and get
And
me.
look, it's Edinburgh Best Newcomer contender.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. Okay, are we ready for just bear in mind this could potentially be a very offensive song.
Also, it's been censored by the man
Yeah, it also has
already.
it has been censored by the man already. Okay, we're ready for this.
Yeah, I'm
Hang on,
ready.
let me just let me get full screen. Here we go. Here we go.
Some people say I look like my dad.
That's good.
It was just sounds like nothing Northern Irish culture.
Oh yeah, I can't see the issues here.
These were the ones that were
Yeah.
reserved. Hey chat, it's Monday night. Time for culture, both good and shite. It's a veritable cultural buffet from the north of Ireland or around that way. We've got clips, we've got shows, we've got Barney, he's not well, you know. Paddy Kilty is acting sus, that's why Cat left him on a bus. Gotta watch the stream. Hey, 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 Cait and Pete Dream Team. Hooray, Chad is here today. Hey, 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 watch head, no dread. Hail Uncle Andy every watch on Twitch Monday Eve, and you won't want to leave. Rate him on WikiFeet. I could Pete. Watch on Twitch Monday Eve, and you won't want to leave. Rate him on WikiFeet. I could Pete. There you go.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That was the hardest song to do. There's a lot of
Yeah, that
overlapping.
seems like did you record two vocal tracks?
I had to, yeah, because there's an
Yeah,
overlap on the chorus.
that's good. I was joking before. That probably is what they nominated you for an award for. That was good.
I had to record for time. Like, oh, it was my mic wasn't working. I was like, thank you everyone.
It serves me right for saying one. I wanted one where the chorus was about me instead of you. It's really
Yeah, well,
got me there,
that's
isn't it?
also to answer Dazale's is YouTube Protestant or Catholic? Assuming like well, I don't know, probably because I did a lot of British imagery at the start, so maybe it is Catholic,
Yeah, maybe.
or maybe they think I'm taking
Yeah, I was thinking that, buddy. But I don't want it becoming a campaign, you know. Particularly as I really do only, I really am only ever visible from the sort of bust up.
yeah. My dad did act. I think my dad might have thought I was on WikiFeet earlier.
Yeah, they would have done, Kate. You visited it more than I've ever done.
I was screenshotting it for
Yeah, no, no, okay.
the
I understand, but you've also screenshotted it for at least two of the other songs. So
I know I
you've
could have.
I'll admit I've been on WikiFeet once on stream to make that peak pick. We suspect Harry's been on there more times than that, but I think you've been on even more times than Harry.
I don't know. I feel like Harry might just be on there in his leisure time. Like, where is he tonight? He's watching football. That's where he is. But yeah, that was that's the new song.
Yeah, it's good. We'll play it again later.
Yes, for the latecomers.
Yeah. unless the stream
You have
gets
a
taken down, we could well. The police could be on
well,
the way
yeah.
round. We hear any sirens? No, it's got birds on it. It doesn't matter. They talked about Wiki Fit on the new Taskmaster New Zealand, did they?
I haven't watched the new season yet. Bawdy, is it any good? I heard the
Just
tasks
I
were very
thought
good.
about that. I thought about that question really hard. I had to, but I haven't joined both of those websites. In a way, I think it may be more embarrassing to be rating things on Cage Match.
Yeah. At least there's no one's coming to harm on Wiki Feet. They're just little freaks.
That is true, and I did say that when I was making fun of it before. Is that
And I'm saying freaks in a not in a judgmental way. Just like
if they're not hurting anyone, are they? Unless they're harassing
people's
people
feelings,
online, in which case people you should stop doing that. But if you just look at it
or
pictures, it's probably in your own home. That's probably right, isn't it?
probably we're pro Wiki Feet.
Yeah, you're right, old librarian. Yeah, yeah. There was that guy, wasn't there, Brady? Yeah, but he's just awkward, isn't he? Like he's not. He just he knows what he likes, and what he likes is weird. Also, old
Yeah,
librarian, we're talking like that. There aren't loads of. There won't be lots of kink wrestling stuff like magazines and things. You could be right, 16, but he's probably on there as a mod.
that's
That is
he
a
knows
good
what he likes
question,
and what he
Jezzo.
doesn't.
Is there a legitimate way to watch New Zealand Taskmaster, or have you just gotta look
Reddit
at?
or
Yeah,
I think someone's uploading it onto YouTube. At least a couple of episodes. Um, my friend has their own like streaming service. That I use.
that's good. I can pop the links in. Pop the links in the Discord. People there.
Yeah,
Are
series
they
two
on
is
all
very
four?
good.
Are they? Okay, yeah, okay. So some of them are legitimately available. But
Yeah,
look,
I'd recommend series two. But look, yeah, enough about New Zealand
have they ever
culture.
made a Northern Ireland Taskmaster?
Weirdly enough, there is a strange man who does his own version of it, like in Derry.
Who would your ideal Northern Ireland Taskmaster lineup be? Jane
Um,
from Barney,
Jane from Barney,
the
Julian,
Crazy Prices guy,
yeah, Crazy Prices guy,
Uncle Andy.
Uncle Andy in character is Uncle Andy.
Yeah, oh yeah. The
Um,
that guy that says being alive's a fucking nightmare.
yeah, and the other guy,
That guy, yeah.
the sexy fish
Oh, and
lady.
you can be on that, Cait.
Like, Nicola
Yeah,
Coughlin's
yeah,
already
and
been on Taskmaster,
yeah.
and she's not even from here. She's from the south. She's not one of us. The guys from the karaoke taxi video.
Yeah. The radio, yeah, Deputy Dave.
That imagine Stuart on Taskmaster.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, there is a guy who does his own version, like here. I don't really know why, but like I'm sure it's just for fun, but
Yeah, it's probably for fun, yeah.
just for laughs, as they would say in Canada.
Right, shall we get
Hello,
some
bird.
what am I clicking on there? Okay.
I don't know where do we want to start? Do we want to start with Barney?
We
Do we
do
want to
traditionally start with
do?
Barney, but we traditionally start later than this. So
That's what I'm thinking. I do have a video that might upset some contingents. The chat.
why? What have you?
Because I
Is it more terrorism?
no,
Um,
I well, it
do you know
might
what?
be in some people's eyes.
Do you think Bird will want to see your song?
Oh yeah, we should stick on the song again for Bird,
Yeah, I will. Yeah,
and then we'll decide what we want on.
I think Bird will be impressed at you. But remember, Bird's good at singing. Bird's going to be
It is.
impressed. Oh, the man's got to it.
Some people say I look like my dad. It's my home country, beautiful. I know where that is, legitimately, that's near me. Hey Chad, it's Monday night. Time for culture, both good and shite. It's a veritable cultural buffet from the north of Ireland or around that way. We've got clips, we've got shows, we've got Barney, he's not well, you know. Paddy Kilty is acting sus, that's why Cat left him on a bus. Gotta watch the stream. Hey, hey, hey. Cait and Pete Dream Team. Hooray! Chad is here today. Hey, hey, hey. Watch Head, no dread. Hail Uncle Andy every Watch on Twitch Monday Eve, and you won't want to leave. Rate him on WikiFeet.
I also appreciate the wiki.
A good Pete. Watch on Twitch Monday Eve, and you won't want to leave. Rate him on WikiFeet.
You might call it.
A good Pete.
I love the way you created a third audio track there by sort of rapping over the song.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's that.
Thank you, Bird.
I think that was good.
I'll clear up if this person's from here or not. It looks like she's from the south. But
Oh no.
oh no, it says back in Belfast, so I don't. She doesn't have a wiki. Okay, she's a Lucha wiki.
Oh, that might not be reliable.
The man who looks after the Marble
Oh,
Arch
who's
and the
this?
whole area is Richard Watson.
Thank you,
Richard,
Bird.
where does the river come from?
Well, the river starts off really, Jane, as rain,
I
and
don't-
rain falls on the land.
where she's
Taskmaster
from.
Knee.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you, Brady. I'll make that. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's what link am I clicking on, Cait?
I don't know. We'll wait to do the other one later, maybe. Basically, I'll break it to Brady. It's Tim. Tim has been in Northern
Yeah,
Ireland.
it's Tim. Sorry, I don't
Unfortunately.
look at the links for freshness.
But Brady, you said do it. It's Tim. It's Tim. He's in Northern Ireland. So first Macmaster and now this. They're all of Harry's lads.
Harry's going to be livid.
I've already told Harry. Harry's well aware.
Yeah, Harry will actually find it really funny.
Let's get it on.
Oh no.
I'll give a bit of context for who Tim is.
Yeah, please do.
Tim is a man. Okay, Brady, thank you. Who Brady does not like. He's kind of, how would we just, he's a travel. He likes to go on trains and buses. Was it like 16 minutes long? Yeah.
Yeah, hang on.
We might not watch the whole thing though. We'll see how we get on. He likes to go on trains and buses. I
Hello,
think he's
everybody.
fairly innocuous.
He looks like this.
But right, he looks like this. I've gone on Twitter. He's Brady thinks he's a sex tourist. I think broadly he's got quite like okay views on, he seems to be kind of trans rights and vaguely like left wing. He does love a good toilet, like a look at a toilet,
Does
which is
love to
weird.
look at a toilet.
Sometimes I just do funny things, but generally he's an alright guy. But I just noticed it popped up in my suggestions
It is train
that
content.
he was on.
Yeah.
He was getting the train from Dublin to Belfast, and it truly shocked him. And I just wanted to see what caused that shock.
Sorry,
Good
it's
or
really
bad.
there's so much here to intrigue us, right? First, this guy's not Irish either, is he? He's just an English guy.
No, he's English. Yeah.
Dublin to Belfast with the Enterprise train. My return visit truly shocked me. And then down here it says, I vowed never to go back on this train, but I needed to use up a couple of spare Interrail days, and the Enterprise service was an easy way of doing it. In this video, I'll show you what to expect, from the catering to the seat, to the scenery, the service, and of course, what you get for your money. Having had a mediocre experience before, all I would say is, I could not believe what has happened.
There we go.
Also, look, he signs these off like he's writing a letter. Thanks for
Aw.
watching. Cheers for now, Mark. She's already spelled his name wrong.
Mark.
Yeah,
Who's Mark?
don't know. Maybe Mark's his surname.
Josie had this video recommended to them yesterday.
He's one of the Mark brothers.
So clearly Tim is
Game
floating
round,
around
isn't it?
everyone's
Hello everybody
algorithms.
from Howth, which is just north of Dublin. Well, a little over 3 years ago,
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
took
get it
the
all.
Enterprise train from Belfast down to Dublin Connolly, and it
Oh, the levels
wasn't
are right,
a
people.
great experience, to be honest with you. There was no catering, for one, and I tried to upgrade to first class, and I couldn't do it for some reason, and like the customer service just wasn't really very good. I'll tell you what, at the time I said I'd never do it again. Well, guess what? Today I am doing it again. We are revisiting the Enterprise train. This time we're going to be doing it from south to north. It can't be as bad as last time, can it? Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Come with me. We're going to head into Dublin. I'm going to get on the train and I'll see you on board.
You're
Yeah,
on board,
people
Tim.
say you should never go back, don't they? But I reckon that only possibly applies to places where you've had such a good time.
never
It
go
would
back
just
to
never be
where?
the same again.
He's clearly he just never buys return tickets.
I should say this isn't the train. This is a dart,
And that
which is like an
definitely
inter.
hadn't been the case on my previous trip.
Kinda like
to
a
the Enterprise,
tram.
But I
Oh,
had heard
mumbles.
that the service had improved, so I did want to give them a second chance, so to speak. Well, this Dart electric multiple unit took me back into Dublin Connolly, where the Enterprise train has its own area of the station here, clearly signed and avoiding the gate line for the other platforms. A member of staff is at hand
not
to
a
direct
terrible
passengers
idea,
into
16.
the dedicated lounge area, and there's no waiting on the platform allowed, as you can see from the barriers here. And I guess that after arriving into Dublin, the train is cleaned and prepared for its next journey, and rightly so.
Partly so. Yes, absolutely, Tim.
There are seats, toilets and vending machines in the lounge area.
Been in this lounge quite a few times.
After about 10 minutes, the door to the platform opened and I joined the scrum of passengers heading towards the train. If you book your ticket online, you get the choice of automatic or manual seat selection, so I'm assuming that most people knew where they were sitting and headed for the appropriate coach. A member of the Enterprise
you had a
staff
nice
is on
holiday.
hand to greet passengers and answer any
Sorry, this will be like a
specific
bus. This will
about
be.
these
It's like going on
reservations,
holiday again,
such
isn't
as
it?
seat location, and direct people accordingly. Now, I was travelling on my first class Interrail ticket again, and
Oh,
just like
first
my
class.
recent trip in Finland, I hadn't paid a supplement to reserve a seat.
Wow,
Sorry.
But
la-di-da.
there was a major
It is tempting to watch. This trip made me question everything.
Everything. Everything.
Also, I've done that trip.
difference
make you
between
question
this
everything?
train and my previous
no,
experience with VR,
no,
which makes
it's nice
things so much easier.
Actually, I've not gone
Have
the
a
full
listen
way.
to my conversation with the member of staff on the platform here.
I'm travelling on an unreserved first class Interrail ticket.
Okay, just
What-
pick the seat with the green light above.
Green
the
light,
seat,
and it's
okay?
just carriage here, is it?
There we go. Lovely customers.
Thank you very much.
How easy was that? The seat
easy
indicators
was
are
that?
helpful, efficient, and they save you having to change locations half a dozen times if you don't want to be penalised for not
Like the
paying
way he
to
just
reserve
doesn't-
your place.
he
That is,
For
of
people's
course,
faces.
if
Yeah.
they're working properly. They don't always. Anyway,
I
I found a suitable seat on the
could
right hand
never
side
do
facing
this,
forward,
like
and I settled
IRL,
into this
No.
journey.
something like this. I just feel so awkward.
Right then, guys, well, I'm on board the Enterprise and we've got about 10 minutes to go. And actually, first impressions, the lady that
Yeah, I think that
greeted
is the same train.
passengers
Josie.
at the door there, she was
I'm loving
really
it.
quite friendly and helpful too. Obviously, I told her that I was travelling on an Interrail unreserved first class ticket. And so she just said,
It's like he's commentating on
green light,
snooker,
and there
isn't
were
it?
plenty of green lights in this particular carriage.
Yeah.
And there were two carriages, first class.
I know it's mad, Josie,
by
isn't
the
it?
looks of it. And yeah, I don't know whether it's me
I
or
mean,
not,
I
but
guess you
it
get
seems to have
used to it.
changed since last time, and it certainly looks
But
bright.
I would just always
fresh,
feel like I was
certainly
ruining
clean.
everyone else's day.
So, yeah, actually a very
Yeah, but
good
this,
first
this is why you have to
impression.
be kind of an
Let's see if that
unself-aware
continues,
person.
shall we?
A review of the seats before we depart. They looked
I'm
and felt
self-conscious
very
enough
comfortable
streaming
with the winged
in my-
headrests and
like, in a
burgundy
private
antimacassars. And with retractable armrests and a grey and white moquette, there was plenty of side padding on the seats with good cushioning.
I'm worried
all
people can
round.
hear me out the window.
The legroom was also excellent at this table seat.
That's
Note the
good.
carpeted and clean floor.
That's
Also,
good.
plenty of side padding on the seats
That
with
little,
good
that
cushioning.
little leg
all
waggle.
round. A legroom was
toddler.
also excellent
Get
at
that
this table
on,
seat.
on
Note the
Wiki Feet
carpeted
next time
and
you're on
clean
there.
floor.
Great.
At the side of the seat was a conventional UK-style 3-pin plug and two buttons here built into the side of the armrest, which, much to my amusement, and probably the annoyance of anybody sitting directly behind me, seemed to make the seat bounce up and down. Well, I've never had anything quite like this
Oh,
on a
that
train
is-
before. I mean,
that is
it was the
amusement,
seat
isn't it?
recline, wasn't it, as you can see here, but
Get him
I've never had
big in the
anything quite
ears.
like this on a train before. I mean, it was the seat recline, wasn't it, as you can see. Well, I've never had anything quite like this on a train before. I mean, it was the seat recline, wasn't it?
He's such a he's in a mischievous mood.
I like it. I do think that he's sort of, you know, he's a dull
I find him
man,
quite
but
charming.
he does sort of find the joy in things, doesn't he?
Mumbles is yeah, I think it's
Well, I've never had anything quite like this on a train before. I mean,
The
it was
thing
the
is, he's
seat recline,
travelling
wasn't it, as you can see
on a
here?
first-class
but
Interrail
yeah,
ticket,
certainly much
Josie.
less effort required to recline it than on some trains or coaches I've been on in the past.
Harry
Absolutely
will love
great
that.
fun.
I said that to Harry.
Yeah. Overhead racks are present for small luggage,
Harry
with
will love
larger
that.
luggage
That was
space
really funny.
available
I'm gonna
in
write down the
vestibule.
timestamp.
The window blinds are fitted for passenger
Harry.
comfort. And note, it is all table seating in Enterprise
Yeah,
Plus,
he is
which is the
cheeky chappy.
Enterprise's version of first class, and it's laid out in a 2-1 seating configuration.
Tim Chair.
Scheduled to
Yeah,
depart
I
at
read this.
15:50,
Yeah,
our
me
train
too,
had a
Bert.
journey time of 2 hours and 10 minutes, giving us an arrival time into Belfast Grand Central of
Well, actually,
1800
Bert will be
hours.
talking about the
Now,
street.
we left a couple of
which is
minutes
also
late, but
fair
that's
enough.
not an issue, is it? Long platforms here at Dublin Colony, which are ideally suited for this push-pull service, with the DVT at one end, 2 Enterprise Plus coaches, a buffet coach, 4 standard coaches, a generator van, and a Class 201
Why am I being
locomotive.
told this?
And we passed one of these engines here, number 228,
Oh,
with
that's
the
a nice,
Enterprise livery.
industrial docks.
The only other passenger service in Ireland with these locomotives is the Dublin to Cork line, though Cork is also served by diesel multiple units, such as the one in this video here. Now, shortly before our departure, onboard menus were given out. It was quite an
I'm with
extensive
Josie.
choice, I thought.
I do
Breakfast,
quite like a
sandwiches,
train vlog.
drinks,
I like it-
including alcohol,
I like
and
it
lunch was
overnight
all
train
detailed
vlog.
and available
Like people
depending
who are
on the
doing the,
time of day. You will note
overnight
that
to
it's all
Edinburgh.
at extra cost, and in that respect, I thought it was quite similar to some of the trains over in mainland Europe that offer catering facilities either at seat or with a
I
dedicated
watched some
restaurant car.
them nerdy people on
Well,
a train.
as we made
on
our way
this
along, another
train,
member of the crew came around.
and
Sorry.
it was quite annoying.
Yeah. Mumbles, I suspect the answer is both. I think we did watch at least one
That's
other
drunk
Northern
car.
Ireland train video, didn't we?
Well, as we made our way
Yeah.
along,
Oh, no, we
another
did,
member
yeah.
of the crew came
but Harry
around with
also has
complimentary
streamed
water,
lots
which
of
was
train.
gratefully
Let
received.
me give Harry a shout out, because this is his thing. If you like this,
Grand Central.
you will also
Yes.
like Harry.
Another Enterprise service passed us heading south, and as I was enjoying the views over the Malahide Estuary,
Just follow Harry.
orders
You
were
should just
taken
follow
from
Harry
the
anyway,
menu.
just out of a...
Well, to
as
celebrate a much improved travel
That's a favour
experience
to me.
compared to the last time I took this
Harry
train,
Hardy and
being
right
that
laugh
wasn't
and a
standard
half. Their
class,
streams
Yeah.
are chaotic,
I
wretched
partook in a
path.
glass
Yeah,
of
that's
wine,
Harry.
Sauvignon Blanc, for a
Oh,
reasonable
look at this.
£5.70 or
Woohoo.
€6.85.
Go on, Tim.
And no prices are in pounds sterling and euros for this
Look at him.
cross-border
He's
service.
absolutely living the
Now
dream
served
here.
in a proper glass. Santa Helena from Chile, 187ml.
So how did you say that?
Blue skies
Oh,
were becoming
oh no,
more
tapped-
prominent
tapped-
as we
tapped
flashed
wrong.
through Skerries railway station on the coast. I must take the 180. Now it was served in a proper glass. Santa Helena from Chile, 187ml.
And Elena from Chile.
Blue skies were becoming more prominent as we flashed through Skerries railway station on the
Like,
coast.
as he's coming,
I must take the
he's
slow
coming
train
into
up
the
here
north of
one day,
Ireland.
as it looks like a
Yeah, the
beautiful
blue
part of the
skies
country.
there.
My coach today was, I would say, about half full leaving
How are
Dublin,
you
though we
supposed to
would be
pronounce
making
it,
a
Josie?
further 4 stops between there and our final destination.
You
There
say
are some
Chilean,
lovely
wouldn't you,
views
or
of the
do you say
sea as we
Chilean?
run alongside the R127 and
Chile
into
feels
Balbriggan,
wrong to me,
which
doesn't
again
it?
looks worth a visit with its picturesque
Chile,
harbour
Chile.
and small beach next to it.
I don't know.
And I'm looking to do some more
Chile.
trips around Ireland in the near future, so if you
Oh,
have any
Tim's coming
suggestions,
back.
then please let me know. It doesn't have
He's
to be
Belfast.
trains. I remember going on a ferry a few years back to Caitmkearns. That was an amazing place, and it was quite a thing to actually get there, but yeah, the island itself was absolutely magical, and I will never forget it. And also, guys, if you're enjoying this video, then please don't forget to leave a like
Doesn't
or
need to go back,
subscribe
does he?
if you
Still
haven't
remember
already
it.
done so. It's free, and it really helps the channel out. Thank
Hello,
you so much
62
in
months.
advance.
Cait's here. We're learning about
That's the one.
Northern Ireland.
That's the one I watched, Josie. I think I
We
watched
arrived
that
into
one.
our first stop, Drogheda, at 16:28.
Yeah, we have shitty tracks up here,
Population of
apparently.
around 45,000.
Hello, 62
This
months.
industrial port town is located on the River Boyne, which we will cross shortly after departure. The
Boyne?
station, completed in
Did say it
1853,
like Boyne,
replaced
didn't
the
it?
original building of 1844,
As I
which
said,
was
but just-
located about a
it's
quarter
just
of a
funny,
mile
it's
to the
funny.
It is
south.
funny, isn't it?
It was quite a busy looking place, I thought. Although there were only 3 platforms, we had 4
quite a busy
different
looking
types of
place.
train here included
Yeah, it looks
out.
busy,
Oh.
There
doesn't
looked to
it?
be a depot and maintenance facilities over to the right. And you can see that the
Awesome.
platforms themselves are built on quite a curve.
Hey, it's really good that we started the stream early so we can watch this exciting content.
Yeah.
This is.
Well, at least it's
And
not
after
cutting
leaving the
into
station,
normal
we almost
time.
immediately cross over the River
That's
Boyne
true.
by means of the 30
This is
metre
quite
high
nice.
Boyne Viaduct, designed by the Irish
Sturdy.
civil engineer Sir John Benjamin McNeill
Yeah,
and completed in
Josie's gonna fall asleep.
1855.
Josie's gonna think they're in bed. That's
Josie,
good sort of touch.
Get your little night shirt off. Quick.
Next stop is Dundalk.
After Drogheda,
Oh,
one of the
we've-
onboard crew
we've
came back to
covered
me
it.
to inquire as to
We've
whether
covered
I
it
decided
many
to have anything to eat. He knew all the sandwich varieties,
We've
but
even
I
seen
decided
the,
on the
give your
vegetable
head
soup
piece with
served
Julian.
with bloomer bread, and of course a packet of Tato cheese and onion crisps.
Of course.
It was served in a proper bowl and looked and tasted really good.
Look at this spread.
Total cost was £8.05 or €9.65.
That's not bad.
No, that's all right.
Dundalk, population of around
they probably
43,000 was
are.
next,
Hang on, I'll
and we
turn this
arrived
down
into
a bit.
Dundalk Clark Station about an
And
hour into the
Boston.
journey. Now the current building
How's
here
that?
was
Is that
completed
right?
in 1894 in a
No.
polychromatic brick style apparently, just the island platform now and a bay facing south, but it has been described as the finest station on the main
that'd be
Belfast
good,
Dublin
yeah.
line. I do tend to agree with that.
With Cait
especially
on
with
as a
the
really
presence of the
world-wise
distinctive
child.
Old Dundalk Central signal cabin
Yeah.
just on the platform here as we depart.
One of the little
Now
girls
we
was on the
crossed the
Late Night
Castle
Show.
Town River to the north of the town.
Oh,
after which
last year got
one
a
of the onboard crew came
Sorry,
along
go
with
ahead.
warm
No,
towels.
it just reminded me
10
that
minutes later, would you believe?
last week
he
you
was back.
suggested that when we find out what it is, we should live stream the toy show.
Oh yeah, we absolutely should. Even if it's just on Discord
Yeah,
Back handing out chocolates.
or do a watch
No.
along.
I think
that
these
was
guys were
ROI,
actually called hospitality
Josie.
hosts, and I noticed on the menu
That
rating
is ROI.
it said
Yeah.
CCSL welcomes you aboard.
the
So I'm
inferior
assuming
Tato.
that all the catering has been contracted out, but yeah, if this is indeed the case, then please let it continue because I was
This
truly
is where my
impressed
dad's
by
from.
how
Yeah.
good everything was.
Well, guys, we are about an hour and 25 minutes into the journey. The next station is Portadown.
Don't worry, Josh, not miss.
No, don't worry, we've watched this quite
Absolutely
boring train video.
flabbergasted.
It's been alright, it's been
Cannot
nice and
believe
gentle.
What a difference 3 years
You
have
can't
made.
believe it.
The onboard service has been absolutely excellent.
Has it been
and
absolutely
food and drink
excellent?
available. Okay, you've got to pay for it, most of it anyway. But yeah, really nice and quite an extensive menu too.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like I said,
Just clip it
almost
off,
lost
right?
words, really. Cannot believe it. Anyway,
I've got
we've
like a lean away from it, so I'm terrible my technique.
45 minutes to run, something like that. When we get into Belfast Grand Central, I'm going to summarise the journey. And but it's certainly going to be an improvement on the last one, I can tell you that much.
Always loving it.
Before we arrived into Portadown, I
Oh,
had time to check
toilet
out the
review.
toilets, of which there were 2 in the Enterprise Plus part of
Loves
this
it.
consist, just between the 2 carriages.
Loves
And
the
because
toilet.
of the service
He
levels
does
and the
love a
condition
toilet
of the
review.
train, I was actually expecting the
This is
toilet to
unrelated
be
to the
good,
toilet review.
and it was.
You should follow
Soap
that
and
on
water was
TikTok.
available, and the hand dryer worked.
I love how he does it with one hand. I don't know
There's a
what this
mirror
proves.
here, and it was fully stocked with toilet rolls. I even attempted to boldly go where no man has gone before. The baby changing facilities. See what I did there? They were also very clean, and no, I didn't find the captain's log in the toilet. Okay,
Oh.
enough of that.
Him.
Everything worked, and
Enough
it was
of
clean.
that.
Absolutely great. So Portadown next, the penultimate station on our journey, and
Was
we
a bit,
arrived
wasn't
at
it, Robot?
exactly 17:30. And like Newry
think-
that
I think
preceded
he
it,
was- I think he was
Portadown
being nice
is
to
another
him, defending
modernish
him,
looking
though.
station that, to the casual observer, i.e. me,
Get this back
seemed a little bit
cancelled.
boring and
He's-
didn't really have
no,
any
Tom's
redeeming
right.
features that
We
I
need
could
to
find,
put him on
but
side.
yeah, please correct me if you know differently. I remember going through
Get
the
a gun
stations
just
last
there.
time I was on the line, and to my mind, the further north you go, the less interesting they become. Or
Oh,
maybe
sorry.
the Republic just retains more of the old buildings and Northern Ireland is quicker
Alright,
to modernise.
slagging us off again.
Yeah.
I did notice that there were some nice examples of station
You find when they're
architecture
being
at some of the
cancelled now.
stations that we didn't stop at,
Yeah,
Moira
fuck 'em.
and Lisbon, for example. But like I said, let me know what you think in the comments below.
Yeah,
Our coach
High
was pretty
Retro is
quiet
got-
now.
it's
Quite a few
being
people
out
had
of beats.
disembarked, and I sat there thinking about how much the introduction of proper catering had improved this train. And not just the food,
His
drink,
name's
but the
Tim
level
or
of service
something.
overall. The staff
That's-
were absolutely excellent. Now, if you're thinking of sampling the Enterprise Plus service yourself, just a word of warning, not all trains are the same, and not at the time of this video anyway. You see, when I looked at booking this, I noticed that full catering
alright,
is only
I'll
offered on
change
some
it.
services. I specifically chose the 1550 service so that I could show you guys the full experience.
It's a good use.
But as you can see here, the one before mine doesn't even have first class, and the one before that does have first class, but it doesn't have any catering. So
What
yeah,
shambles.
make sure you check on the Irish Rail website
Oh,
for the
thank
times of
you,
these
Tim.
specific trains so that you're not disappointed.
Imagine my name came up in the credits here.
That would be funny, yeah.
Or Harry.
That would be funny.
As we approach Belfast Grand Central Station, a couple of things to close out. Well, in terms of price, like I said, I was travelling on an Interrail first class ticket, but the screenshot I just showed you will give you an idea of what you can expect to pay around 6 weeks in advance. And personally, I think it's pretty good value. And the Wi-Fi connected quickly, and I was able to load and play most social media, including YouTube. Absolutely no problems there. And we came to a halt just 1 minute behind schedule. Not bad, is it that? Well, it's not the quickest intercity service in the world, but punctuality on this service anyway was pretty good. I disembarked the train and started to make my way towards the large open space of the new concourse at Grand Central Station. The hub
We've
serves
seen the
the
new
bus and coach
concourse, haven't we,
network
on
as
another
well as the
video?
trains.
Yeah.
And
We
one
have seen the
criticism
new
I would have
You should have seen
is
his
the only bus that
retro.
takes you over to the Stena terminal.
He talked about shit in the toilet
is
a little
located
bit,
about a
Brady.
10-minute
Did, yeah.
walk away, and the last bus is at 18:30 for a 22:30 sailing. And that's absolutely rubbish, and you know, it meant I had to rush for the
Oh,
bus
Virgin.
and then hang around the Stena terminal for 3 hours plus. Anyway, I'll talk about that in my next video. All it meant for now
Oh,
was
thank
that
God.
I had plenty of time to summarise this
back
journey
out.
from a lonely bus shelter just outside the Stena
That's
port
good, Ross.
itself.
Right, guys,
Oh.
so Belfast, arrived here on the Enterprise train service all the way from Dublin Connolly, and I tell you what a difference 3 years makes. Just as I said before, I just could
He
not
has
believe
to
the
clip the
change.
mic.
I thought it was excellent, from the staff to the food and the drink, and it was even pretty punctual as well. Got into Grand Central a couple of minutes late.
He saw one
are they?
staff, right?
Although having said that, I've had to kind of hightail it to the ferry port. I'm catching.
He's immediately
ship later
leaving,
on
Brady,
tonight.
so maybe...
But yeah, I would definitely recommend the Enterprise. Now, I am so glad that I tried it again and didn't just give up and hate it forevermore. So it just goes to show, doesn't it? You know, give something a second chance, and maybe it will come
Yeah,
up
there
with
you
the
go.
goods. If you want
That's
to
like your
see
stream.
how
It's a lesson
the
for life,
previous
isn't it?
journey was, then
Yeah,
click
yeah.
on this link here. But I would definitely recommend it this time round. Thank you very much for watching.
was
I
nice,
hope I can
wasn't it?
catch you on another adventure soon. I'm sure I will. And as always, guys, until then, cheers for now.
Oh
that's
no.
horrible.
Oh no.
I will. And as
No.
always, guys, until then, cheers.
Yeah, he's had a few rough paper rounds, hasn't he? Brad Santa. Can we show Brady that earlier when he was doing that thing with that seat, just briefly? And then
Say
we'll
no,
move
say
on.
no. Looks like Popeye.
That's a good pervert. This is him being a vile pervert here, Brady.
Oh, this bit. Yeah.
Well, I've never had anything quite like this on a train before. I mean, it was the seat recline, wasn't it, as you can see here? But yeah, certainly much less effort required to recline it than on some trains or coaches I've been on in the past. Absolutely great fun. Yeah, overhead racks are present.
Loved it. Love the seat.
Behind me seem to make the seat bounce.
He is with a
And
Harry's
probably
lads, aren't
buttons
they?
here built into the side of the was
Also,
a
hello.
conventional UK-style 3-pin plug, and 2 buttons here built into the side of the
Oh,
armrest, which,
that's that guy.
much to my amusement, and
Much to
probably
his
the annoyance of
amusement.
anybody sitting directly behind me, seem to make the seat bounce up and down. Well, I've never had anything quite like this on a
absolutely,
train before. I mean,
but, yeah.
it was the seat recline, wasn't it? As you can see
He's
here, but,
inoffensive.
yeah, certainly much less
You know,
effort required to recline it than
a
on
bit
some
annoying
trains
occasionally,
or
but,
coaches I've
yeah,
been
not-
on in the past.
Not horrendous.
Absolutely great fun. Yeah, overhead racks are.
Yes, there is some sort of value to his videos as well, is there? If he does sort of show you the trade and stuff.
Yeah, and he knows what he's talking about.
He does, yeah. Okay, he's gone up now. We didn't see much of Belfast. We didn't see much of
No,
I was
we
hoping
didn't.
for
We
more
said
out the
that-
window, you know?
I know. Well, you know, we're gonna see more. We're gonna see more of Belfast. You know, as we continue on.
It was. We could watch Barney.
Yeah, I think we should. I think we should watch Barney. Yeah.
Oh, actually, I don't know if we will see more of Belfast. Looks like Barney's going on a trip.
No, I don't think we're gonna watch any Master this week because my blood pressure cannot.
No,
handle
you
it.
were.
It is
You were.
I was actually angry,
You were furious.
but it's all on YouTube if everyone wants to watch it themselves in their own time and not make me die early.
Yeah, what you reacting to? You've watched all of the the Mac Master videos, haven't you? And you've reacted to them live on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna watch Head later. Yeah, it's on the list.
Yeah, I
I've
think
got-
it's like the only way that the Mac Master stayed alive is that he's sucking off Harry's life force,
Yeah, he's sucking off Harry.
Yeah, he's sucking off Harry. Okay, it's Barney time. If anyone hasn't seen Barney before, I can't prepare you. I think you'll get the gist of it, Mike. No, you're right. Oh, he's going in.
No, I don't think we did say that. I don't think we should to repeat.
Hello, everybody.
Oh,
Do you remember?
look at this.
Did you say 16-bit just said that immediately? And immediately happened.
Yeah, I'm sorry, 16, but it's good. Yeah, can you give that? There's a few people. Seems to be a couple of people that haven't seen Barney before. Could you give a quick 2-sentence summary?
I mean, I think it is that is being Pete, which we'll never tell.
The McMaster sucking off Harry.
It's a show about this woman called Jane and her sentient potato son slash I don't know what he is called Barney.
I can get you with the year.
And they go
1988.
and they go around learning things. And yeah, it's good.
Look at this
I
bear's
think
face.
we all don't like Barney, but we also do love Barney because he's not been well.
No. But Jane's genuinely a very talented presenter.
Yeah, we like Jane. We're pro Jane. I think it was 62.
Oh, I see. It's the historical inaccuracy you don't like, 16.
Hello, everybody.
It's fair
Do you
enough.
remember our last adventure when Barney and I found out how people lived 100 years
Exactly,
ago on the
Ross.
Isle of Man?
And
This
Jane
week we're
does
going to
often
go further
disappear
back
off
into the
with-
past
with
and discover
men
some of
in
the things
caves.
that were happening on the island over 1,000 years ago. We'll find out
Do you think that's
all
why
about
she
the
wants to go to
Vikings
this
who
island?
landed on the Isle of Man long ago.
Yeah, I think so.
And we'll see if there are any Vikings left there today. But
Yeah,
before
Barney
the
is the best
Vikings arrived,
wingman.
the people of the Isle of Man believed that their island was ruled and protected by a legendary sea god called Manannan MacLear. I'll sing you a song about the magic powers which Manannan
Good.
had. Manannan was a sea god who owned the Isle of Man. He ruled the creatures of the deep
Barney,
and
isn't
all
it?
the men on land. His eyes were grey as the Irish Sea. His hair was black and
genuinely a very good
wild.
singer,
He
but-
could roar like a mighty wind or
She,
speak gentle as a
Lucy found out
child.
she competed
Manannan
to
rise
represent
upon the
Ireland in
sea
Eurovision.
and
Yeah,
wave
she
your
did.
magic spell when we are all in danger. You got our island well.
Barney's shit by this song.
He lived high in the mountains on the Isle of Man, and all the kingdoms he could see lay at his command. When enemies
Barney
were
is
drawing
double
near, he
points.
wove a magic spell. He drew a mist up from the sea and hid his island well. Manannan, rise up from the sea and weave your magic spell. When we are all in danger, you got
This is
our
good.
island
Oh.
well.
Wow.
The
This is the town of
great
Peel in the Isle
transition.
of Man.
Good
And if
song.
there are any Vikings to be found, this is a likely place.
Is Barney going to be in his little
Look at all the
car?
boats in the harbour.
Got a
The
long
Vikings
boat.
were great sailors, you know.
Oh, I would love it if Barney was in a long boat.
Give me a fright.
God.
I am indeed.
I'm George Cowler. I'm a Peel Viking.
I'm very
Spiffing, get that
Very
clipped.
well, thanks, George. Pleased to meet you. Indeed. This is a likely place.
I think she was
Look
actually
at all the
scared.
boats
Let's look
in
at
the
Jane.
harbour. The Vikings were great sailors, you know.
Hey!
Give me a fright.
You Jane.
I am indeed.
I'm George Cowler. I'm a Peel Viking.
I'm
Now,
very-
how you doing?
Very well, thanks, George. Pleased to meet you.
And
You
you?
wouldn't have seen a wee fella called Barney around.
Slip up a fella. He's on the Viking boathouse over there.
Oh, let's go over and see him then.
Right.
Tell me, George, where did the Vikings come from?
The Vikings come from Norway to Peel in the Isle of Man.
Sorry, 16, but you're suggesting this isn't a real Viking.
Tell me, George, where did the Vikings come from?
The Vikings come from Norway to Peel in the Isle of Man in longboats in the year 800 to 900. And this is how they come here and use the Isle of Man.
Oh, we don't know if it's her child, her lover.
Either way, she's got some
look at this
duty of
longship
care.
then.
I have a longship over there.
But she's always going off with these men.
Is this a Viking longship, George?
This is the type of Viking longboats they use to sail from Norway to Peel in the Isle of Man.
Allegedly,
when the
her
Vikings
friend
first
Barney.
landed here.
Oh, look who's
Oh,
here.
there's from the opening
Barney's all
credits.
dressed up as a Viking.
No,
And he's
that's
found
old
some
Barney.
friends. These are children from the Cloth Workers Primary School in Peel.
I don't like it. That's old
George,
Barney.
many Vikings would have been on a ship that size.
This
Pause for a
size would be
second,
about
Pete.
20, but the
This is series 1 Barney, who's got painted eyes
It's
and doesn't move his eyelids.
This is Viking Barney.
So they must have not had enough episodes for series 2, and they've just reused footage from series 1.
Yeah, maybe
It does,
maybe they're giving him a Viking funeral.
and I don't like series 1 Barney.
Found some friends. These are children from the Cloth Workers Primary School in Peel. George, many Vikings would have been on a ship that size.
this size would be about 20, but the Vikings used far larger boats, and it's 75 foot long to 100 foot long, which the large boat would have about 50 men on it.
George, it must have taken the Vikings months to row from Norway
This is
to
like
the Isle
another
of
folk
Man.
horror.
Took quite a long time, but they didn't deal
It
in
was
months
very
and
ill in
time by
series
that,
1.
because they were sea gypsies and sea wanderers who didn't really know where they were going, and they used to read the stars for navigation.
Well, I think we're going to sing a Viking song. Barney's been teaching the children the chorus. Claire, could you
Has
pass
he?
me my
Has
guitar,
he?
please?
Get your own guitar, Jane. Come on. Right there.
We are Vikings, V-I-K-I-N-G-S. We are
Oh no!
Oh, look.
Oh no! Only the children can hear his voice. Josie doesn't like it.
No.
She forgot. Happy Monday, everyone. No, look at him wiggling.
He's got his full of life.
Oh, I don't like it.
How do we know what weapons and clothes the Vikings had? Because they lived 1,000
Jane.
years ago. Well, we've come to Peel Castle to find out. The castle is built on a small island called St. Patrick's Isle. And through the ages, kings and holy men have made this their home. And they built the castle walls, the cathedral and the round tower that we can still see today. But long before history was written down in books, there were people living here.
That's the
How do
Ulster
we know
Folk and
that?
Transport. No, that's the Ulster American Folk Park. 62 Mike.
Oh, Viking.
They left clues behind which were
Viking
covered up with
Barney's helping
soil
the
or new
archaeology.
buildings. To find out who those people were and how they lived, we can dig down and search for the things they left behind. We call this digging into the past archaeology. In this part of Peel Castle, a team of archaeologists is digging or excavating a site to uncover the
Anyone
secrets
been
of
to
the
the Isle of
past.
Man?
The work has to be done very slowly and carefully, because as they dig down, they destroy the traces of the buildings and graves which were there. All the soil from the site is sifted carefully to make sure nothing is missed. A tiny bead from a child's necklace could easily be thrown away in a lump of soil. All sorts of wonderful things have been found here at Peel Castle. Viking beads and buckles, swords, ornaments and silver coins. There are even signs that people lived here 2,000 years ago in a big wooden house. Barney and I are going to help with the dig.
Oh no, Barney's going to ruin the dig.
The reanimated corpse of Barney. Yeah, this is where they found them, Bert.
Everything which is found is brought here.
I was going to say, is Tiny Robinson what he calls
come
his
along and
penis?
discover the secrets of the past for themselves. This wall display can help us understand how history is often buried beneath our feet. Imagine if a huge slice of earth were cut out. This is what it might look like. Look at the surface of the soil. There are things lying around which you and I might throw away or drop.
That's just a glass bottle.
A little deeper we come to bottles and pieces of broken plate, maybe 100 years old. Deeper still lie coins and weapons belonging to people who lived hundreds of years ago.
That's good, Ross.
You can see now how history is built up in layers. It's a bit like a cake or a sandwich with lots of different layers and fillings.
Barney's just not as active in these ones as he is.
Generations build new houses and make new discoveries. And they leave
he doesn't
behind
have his little
some of the
arms or
things
legs
which
yet, I
they
don't
used
think.
during their lives.
Can't drive.
Let's take a walk around the museum and see some of the things that have been found here
Yeah,
in the Isle of Man.
he got more liberty in series 2.
Yeah.
But this is technically series 2. I must have carried over.
A long time ago, the Celtic farmers of the Isle of Man lived in houses like this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's weird.
Archaeologists found some of the wooden
it's weird
posts
that
of
they
the
think
house,
the children wouldn't
and
be able to
using all
tell.
the clues they dug up, they made a model of what the house must have looked like.
Yeah,
4,000 big oak trees
the
were
vessel
used
yet.
to make this house. There was one big fire in the centre, and can you see the hole in the roof to let the smoke out? This was probably the kind of house the Vikings found when they arrived in the Isle of Man in their great long ships. Lots of Viking weapons and jewellery have been found because the Vikings liked to bury their dead with all the things the person owned. This Viking lady's grave was found in Peel Castle. She had all her goods with her for her life in the next world. A cooking spit, 2 knives, a comb made of bone to comb her hair, and a pair of small shears. She also wore this wonderful necklace. Just imagine, this necklace of glass and amber beads was worn by the Lady of Peel 1,000 years ago. A Viking warrior was buried with his sword, his shield, his spear, and his knife. And sometimes the Viking chieftains were buried in their great long ships with their weapons and animals and even their wives. The Vikings were fierce warriors and they were greatly feared. Imagine how the people of the Isle of Man felt when they saw 160 Viking longships arrive in Peel when Magnus Barefoot, King of Norway, came to call.
Cage are cool. I can just knock on the door. Hello.
What's this? There's a bit of water in your boat, lads.
Now they haven't got horned helmets. 16-bit might be more on side with this bit.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that was Tiny Robinson on the boat. Some of them are quite short shorts.
I hope they all get out and start dancing like Mamma Mia too.
Okay, I take it back. 16 bits furious again. Oh, that guy tripped over a corpse.
They are swingers. Do you think they are swingers?
They just enjoy pretending to be Vikings.
Why did they set that actually on fire? Is this like the
Barney
the Isle of Man equivalent of the
adventure in the Isle of Man?
Yeah.
Wasn't the Viking festival exciting? Barney has brought his Viking helmet home.
Barney's,
Maybe you'd
Barney's
like to do
alive
some
again.
drawings of the Vikings arriving in the Isle of Man in their great long ships.
It's nice to see
The
him.
children of St John the Baptist Primary School have done some projects for us all about the Vikings. And take a look at the picture behind me on the wall. Can you see all the Viking longships arriving in the Isle of Man?
Can you see the
And each
ships,
one's
Cait?
got a big coloured sail
I'm just
and a
squinting to
row
see
of
if I
coloured
can.
shields along the edge of the boat. There are some people standing on the island watching them arrive. And can
He
you
is
see the
getting better
big
every
wooden
day.
houses with their
It must have been in
thatched
those boats for
roofs?
ages, but
Oh, look,
And then-
there's King Magnus barefoot
Oh,
and his
no.
wife Queen barefoot. And he's got a big
Oh,
sword
no.
stuck into his belt. And he's wearing a brown sheepskin jacket
Oh,
with two
that's-
brooches
that
on
is-
his shoulders.
That's
And
right.
That's
he's got
balls
a
of-
big
that's
brown
balls
woolly
in a
beard
penis.
too. And his wife Hilda has got two plaits. She's got very blonde hair, hasn't she? And over here, we've got a whole Viking family.
Oh,
There's
lovely.
Mr. Viking, Mrs. Viking, and their two children.
Mrs.
And I wonder
Viking.
what kind of names the Vikings had. Maybe names like Leif, Gudrid, Astrid, and Olav. The Viking daddy's got a big shield,
Are they not-
and the mammy has a cooking
Sorry,
pot.
what did he just say?
And Olav. The Viking daddy's got a big shield, and the mammy has a cooking pot. Well, Barney's been looking at some little things that the pupils have made over here.
They clearly didn't
This
have
is
enough footage
a
on the
little
Isle of
loom.
Man because
Look
they're,
how beautifully
they're
it's
really
made.
bulking for
Yeah,
time on
they
the
are.
studio.
Paper. The children have put some green wool going in this direction, and they've woven through some yellow wool going in the other direction. Now, a Viking lady like this might have done the weaving. Look at her. She's got a little plait here and a very long dress,
Oh, that's nice.
and she's holding a little cooking pot. And down here we have a little
Are
fire
you sure that
too,
wasn't,
that the Vikings might have done all their cooking on.
That bad Viking lady
And
wasn't
here's
carrying
a
a
little
bomb.
Viking house just behind me with lots of grass on the roof. And some of the
Oh,
children
Barney
have
loves
made
it.
this little barrel. They've covered it in black paper and put a picture of some grain inside. The Vikings would have
No, Jane-
ground
Jane
up
is-
grain like
Jane
this to make
is,
flour to
uh,
bake into bread.
Covering like a pro here.
She is, yeah.
Well, let's sing the Viking song once more before we go.
Of course.
I'm sure you all know the chorus by now, so why don't you join in? Bye bye, see you soon.
Oh, Jane.
Hi, Jen.
Who are we? Who are we? We sail our boats across the sea.
Oh, we're not getting
We
the-
wear
we're not getting the song
helmets
from
on
the
our
start.
heads,
No.
two big horns and sheepskin clothes. We
Two songs
are
though,
the
that's good.
Vikings,
I like the
Vikings.
tits on the side of that
We
one.
are the
I
Vikings
don't think they were
from the
tits.
Isle of Man. We come from
Yeah,
Norway.
there was a
far
dance
Yeah,
called
exactly,
Blood
bro.
to the Viking
Sail our
Ford.
boats across the bay. We laugh
Sea
and
God song was
fight and
better.
shout
better,
and
yeah.
sing. Magnus barefoot is our king. We
Thank you,
are
Stefan.
the Vikings.
is horrible
Vikings. We are the Vikings from
No, I know
the
what
Yeah,
it is,
yeah,
but
we
we like
know the
we
song.
like the
We set sail in our longboat, the fiercest warriors
that?
afloat. Sailed across
That's the lad, isn't it? That's
North
Magnus,
Sea,
Magnus
eating up
Viking.
our reindeer meat.
Yeah, I think so, it's
We
right.
are the Vikings, Vikings.
They really
We
have,
are
haven't
the
they? Yeah, yeah.
Vikings from the Isle of Man.
Just pops in for a
We
nice visit.
are the Vikings,
Even the song at the end, she usually doesn't do a whole song. She usually does like the first kind of
Yeah.
from
verse.
the Isle of Man.
There we go.
Well done, Jen.
Well done, Jane. Well done, Jane.
Well done, Jen.
Horrible episode.
A horrible episode. Not like
We learn about
old
Vikings.
Hmm.
They meet a Viking called George who provides some answers.
Did he? I don't know if he did or not.
No, I'm not sure he did. I'll tell you what we can have as a palate cleanser, Cait.
Oh, I know what we can have. I'm excited.
Let's have
But some people haven't heard this.
No. Oh, hang on.
This is another banger by Jane.
Here we go.
I've been a part of oceans, rivers and of seas. I've even been to boiling point to make a cup of tea. H2O, honey, that's my name. I've traveled around this great big world
so
and
good.
I'll go round again.
It's a great song.
H2O, honey, that's my name. I've traveled around this great big world and I'll go round again.
Even Mean Gene can't ruin it.
H2O. Honey, that's my name.
There we go.
Don't worry, son of a twitch. We won't talk about Tony Robinson again.
Jumped on the backpacker, yeah. Right, shall we take a little break, Cait? I feel like we've got a lot of culture.
Yeah. Quite a lot of culture. We've got Sus and Head coming up. We might do All Mixed Up. The night is young.
The night is young.
It's not even a night.
It's not even the night. No, thank you, Spiffing, who's now put in the Discord a Viking. So I'll
good.
do something with that later. Okay. Get yourself a drink or whatever. We'll be back in a minute.
Or yogurt.
There'll be some more culture. Yeah, we're a nice yogurt. What's Ireland's favourite yogurt?
Just plain, just we don't add flavours to it or anything. We don't know what that is yet.
No, that's good.
Yogurt flavour.
Yeah, yogurt flavour. Keep it simple. Okay. Well, that's good, Ross. Okay, we're back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Oh, don't worry about the Sergeant Bash pick. Can't hurt you now. There we go. Let's get a bit of light on.
No, I'm making an ice pop, so I may be intermittently
That's fine.
muting.
That's okay. Right. Oh, thank you, Robot Cooper, for the 18 bits. Hopefully you got everything you wanted out of that. Where are my links gone? Here they are. Where are we off to? What would you like to do next, Cait? Are we going to sus? Are we going to head?
What do people feel? I mean, we're gonna get to both.
We are, aren't we? Yeah. So I don't mind.
Do you want sus or head, everyone?
The head is at the top of the body.
Let's do head. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, just pop them side by side. So we just don't really get either. What, nicer than sus? Sus is it's just a party from beginning to end now. I'm not watching sus. Okay. Sus is very good. Well, head can be quite chaotic. Okay, this episode is called North Down Connection. It's from season 5. Originally broadcast
seen this one?
on the 8th of June, 2001. I don't know. Here we go. I would say, if nothing else, head is easier for Cait to eat an ice pop. So.
It's true. I'm having it's lemon flavoured freeze pop.
Yeah, that's right, Russ. Yeah. Yeah, no spoilers, please, Ross. We've seen it before. Oh, Big Mervyn.
Ooh, I'm getting blackberries. I'm getting vanilla.
R.I.P.
I'm getting HP sauce. I see you've discovered the secret ingredient. You have to put the whole bottle in. Well, I had to get it a brown colour. Otherwise, it was coming out a cloudy yellow, and it tasted like it looked. But here it is now. A Protestant drink for a Protestant people. This will make our fortune. What are you going to call it? Spirit of Drumcree? No, don't drink it! But somebody had a couple of glasses of it this morning, and we both agreed that its character would be enhanced if we let it mature naturally in the cask, say, another 24 hours. A bit tart, yes. Plus it made him blind.
It looks like Yazoo.
Sammy?
Sammy is fine. He's beginning to make out bright lights.
I told you to
Next up it was Yazoo. I thought she was in her nightgown, but is this meant to be like a going out outfit?
Oh yeah, it did look like
a foot in a hospital. Like all good Protestants, he is boycotting the health service until Barbara de Bruyne is removed.
That is the stupidest thing I ever heard.
All I'm saying is that since Sinn Féin sees power, Protestants go into hospital, but they don't come out again. Take wee Sammy Bell down the street. Went into hospital on a Friday, came out in a box on Monday.
And him only 94.
That's no weird.
Right, that's our taxi, don't that?
Makes you think.
See, despite all I said, you're still going to the Chief Constable's party?
Oh, aye. Everyone's going to Flanagan's ball.
You told me it was exclusive?
It is exclusive to 13,000 members of the RUC.
How can you, Billy? How can you sit and sup at the same table of a man who wants to dismantle the RUC and trample underfoot everything you stood for?
The drink's free.
Aye, well, fair enough. But do you have
That's
to
not
take
fair.
her with you? I mean, the team was an RUC man would be ashamed of having a Fenian girlfriend. Let alone parading around in public with her.
Shut your horrible sectarian gob.
Thank you, Billy.
Whoa.
Oh, Dimna, you're not in the fans club tonight, so go easy on the sauce. And there's important people here, so don't tell them where you come from.
So
And if anybody asks, your parents are dead.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Flanagan. He's not usually like this.
Excuse me, Dimna, I'll speak for myself.
Oh
I know
no.
you don't want to speak to a Protestant policeman. You'd rather have a chat with Jerry Adams. What I want to know is, how do you get promoted? Like, you have to become a Catholic? Mason? Hey, no, I want to tell you what I think. Because if you're going to humiliate the RUC, denigrate what we stood for, then that would have to be reflected in my pay packet. Because what you're doing makes me... Excuse me.
So, any holidays planned, Sir Ronnie?
Yeah, okay, Jerry. Thanks for trying anyway. Appreciate that, yeah. Sorry, Billy. Jerry did his best, but Ronnie is still fuming. He was able to clean his shoes, but he had to throw his socks out.
Oh, I see. I get punished for merely articulating in a grassroots feel.
You called him a
Yeah,
baldy
Casey's right. There was some real anti-bar
That's how the
energy
grassroots feel.
Aye, well, Jerry says you have to hand in your uniform first thing Monday morning.
Well, that's just brilliant. I knew I
The
should have
Fringe
taken that
next year,
redundancy.
they should do like a read-through of Give My Headpiece with alternative comedians.
Yeah,
Service?
Not for obnoxious drunks, there's
All
none.
English.
Yeah.
Can't do this to me. It forces my life. Ever since I was a kid, all I wanted to be was a policeman.
I mean,
So you could
who would be Uncle Andy?
Yeah,
That's
that's what I was
the.
thinking. Who would you
Nah,
cast?
I didn't want to be bothered doing my O-levels.
You're not sacked.
The cook. Who
Phil
would
Atlas.
if we could get the real
You're
David
going
Cameron?
plain clothes. Ronnie's transferring you to
David
the
Cameron is
drug
David
squad.
Cameron.
Yeah.
I think Phil Ellis could
Just
do a
let
good
him
Uncle
sack
Andy.
me.
Yeah.
Why?
Good,
What's
yeah.
wrong with the drug squad?
You don't know what it's like.
Right enough. It must be very traumatic dealing with addicts. That raw
Susan
human
Coleman is
suffering,
back.
shattered
Yeah,
lives,
that's good.
families torn
I'm just thinking of
apart.
short people.
Aye, plus I send you to Ballymena. Can you imagine anything worse?
Larn?
Oh, God, I hadn't thought of that.
Is it not that exciting, though, Billy? Drugs busts, dawn raids, car chases.
Exactly, it could be dangerous.
He thought that David Cameron was going to do a
Run around with
face
guns. I didn't
because I
join
think
the
that
police for that
counts.
sort of thing.
So you didn't join the police to confront crime?
Nah, you see, I'm more of a kind of community policeman.
But Warwick
City
Davis
Hall's
is
that
now.
way, sir. That's your car in the waste ground, sir. We can't touch it. It might be booby trapped. But feel free, sir. I know it's only 2 kids blocking the motorway, but we can't move them. Do you really need to go to work today, sir? That kind of a cop.
I thought this was all like that.
Since this is some cutting-edge police satire,
They're
this
after
episode.
giving me dumpna.
Why is it in bits?
It's part of the drug squad training. Know your weapon. You have to be able to assemble it and fire it in 10 seconds flat.
I'll time you. Go.
Right, hang on. Where are the instructions?
5 seconds.
Okay, take screw A and insert in the lug of the barrel. What's a lug? See diagram 4. Well, that doesn't even look like a gun. Insert the screw and twirlfully twist using the Allen key. Where'd they buy this gun, MFA?
I bet you're dead.
Don't say that. I'm going to be embarrassed in front of Dexter.
Dexter?
Aye, he's my new partner. He's some American the
Oh, no.
FBI have sent over to train with us. We are, after all, the best police
I'm
force in
scared
the
for
world.
this American character.
Which is why
It's good to
you're
finally
being
see an
disbanded?
American.
Hiya, doll. Yo, Billy.
Oh, hi, Dexter. What are you doing here?
I got a couple of hot leads on some
What's
slime balls I
Albert
want to
doing
follow
here?
up on. Want to tag along, buddy?
Well, I'd love to, but it's just gone 5 past and I'm off duty.
An undercover cop is never off duty.
This
And
beats
what?
that.
Get that back on flexi tag?
That's my
I
dad.
sleep with a revolver under my pillow.
So do I.
Well, bits of it. He's hoping the tooth
I love
fairy will
his
come and
jeans as
assemble it
well.
for him.
Hey, It's a Granny 9mm automatic.
Bawdies.
You should have any
We'll have
problem
to check the
assembling
credits.
this.
Yeah,
I remember I had
I
to
don't know,
assemble one of
Jersey.
these blindfolded
My
ones.
instinct would be no.
My hands tied behind my back. When the Cuban mafiosi came to finish me off with their Uzis, I give them one bullet apiece. Did you ever have an experience like that, Billy?
I once
Would
placed a
also be
clip
my
in the
instinct.
Linfield match.
Unless there was an American man just living in
Word of advice, though.
Belfast.
Never, ever shove it down your crotch without the safety catch on.
Is it cold?
I did it once, and now I can't have kids. Can't make love to a woman. My wife left me shortly after that, and my dear old mom died without seeing the grandchild she always dreamed of. And to top it off, the NYPD said it was all my fault. It wouldn't pay out any compensation. Hey,
Just better look up this episode on
I'm not
IMDb.
bitter.
Yeah.
You just use your holster, love.
Nothing, Billy. You're lucky I got here.
Problem with
This Billy dressed as Uncle Andy.
You don't
Yeah.
get this drug problem in the bud right now. Before you know it, this place will be just like the States.
No, it won't.
Hey, man, want to score some stuff?
Nonsense.
Hey, Gringo, you want me to get your woman?
Hey,
Pretty good.
I'll run you in. Hey, get out of here.
Yeah, these were all played by real Americans, weren't they?
No, don't be sorry, son of a twitch. Oh no.
I'm sorry, Uncle Andy. Only had a couple of pints.
Oh,
Told you
dear.
to let it ferment.
I'm taking the
That's a,
bandages off.
that's a great line read. We've
sorry,
not seen
Uncle
much of
Andy.
Glandy in this
Only
episode,
had a
have we?
couple
But
of
it's
pints.
it's good
No.
stuff. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Sorry, I tabbed to the wrong tab.
I'm sorry, Uncle Andy. Only had a couple of pints. I told you to let it ferment.
I told you to let it. He's so good.
Had a couple of pints.
He is
Told you
actually
to let
American,
it
guys.
ferment. Only had a couple.
And all those other extras in that scene, they were all. Did they really bust the budget then? Was that filmed in sort of downtown New York?
Nick Harden is originally from Manhattan, New York. It's now based in Northern Ireland.
Couple of pints. I told you to let it ferment.
I'm taking the bandages off now. Okay, Mervyn, open your eyes.
I don't want to. I'm scared. I want to go to the hospital. You can't. The provost run them. Now come on. Open your eyes. It's a miracle. I can see.
Oh, I'm glad for you,
Christ.
Mervyn. What about Sammy?
Yeah, Sammy's set came back as well. Doctor said it'll only be a couple of weeks before he can walk again.
Did you do what I said and dump that still?
Yes, I dumped it in a reservoir. It's okay, it'll kill the cryptosporidium.
Poison in the reservoir. That is an offence. So don't do it again.
Anyway, I've got a new way of making us money. Uncle Andy's Loyalist Handicrafts.
That's good.
Yes, using traditional methods, a Protestant artisan brings you a one-off China collection for you to treasure forever.
Hang on a minute. Those plates. Is that the fine china out of the cabinet?
Yeah.
But you told me my ma gave me them before she died. I've treasured this. This is the only link between me and the mother I never knew.
It's okay, Billy. I just made that story up to make you feel better. I got this tea set out of Joe Kavanagh's. What? Your ma left you nothing. Take one. I'm just like you.
Loyalist handicraft.
That's funny.
There's no money in that, is there?
Excuse me. That's how my mate Dave Simpson made his fortune.
Dave Simpson, the Loyalist paramilitary.
Allegedly.
He was convicted. He did time and all.
Yes, and like every loyalist prisoner, his only loyalty was crime.
That's it. His only loyalty was... Anyway, he's put all that behind him now. I was up in his big house in North Down with its tennis courts and its stables, and he was telling me how he got it off from making Loyalist handicrafts.
Yeah, every loyalist I know had to have one of Davy Simpson's
It is culture
handicrafts.
pretending him.
You mean they were good?
No,
but you just had to have one.
He's a drugs dealer. He's in this file here. In fact, he's got an entire filing cabinet to himself down the station.
How dare you accuse my mate Dave Snowy Simpson of being mixed up with drugs? You see, Mervyn, they just hate to see a working class Protestant doing good for himself.
If he made his money at handicrafts, I'm a Garda.
You will be soon enough. Anyway, he was explaining it to me. From the money he made out of handicrafts, he was able to invest in commerce.
And then there's all his charity work.
Charity?
Oh, yeah. Every Saturday he goes down to Sammy at the knee breakers and collects for charity. Sammy bees in tears emptying the till.
All right, well, he might have some good points, but I'm warning you.
Yeah, I did notice
he's a
that when he said
dangerous
drugs
criminal.
dealer
He's under
and not
RUC
drug dealer.
investigation.
Aye, so was Martin McGuinness. Not the harm it did him.
And give my head, please, 60.
Don't
60
help.
Mike.
Sorry, I want to see this face
Aye,
again.
so was Martin McGuinness. Not the harm it did him.
That's good.
That's great. He's top drawer.
He is, yeah. He's
You know what? He should have won a BAFTA for this.
Oscar.
Yeah, an Oscar.
No, don't help me. I'll do it myself.
25 minutes 13, Billy.
I think there's a
Who
bit
is he going to end up accidentally shooting at the end?
Show us. You'd think you'd never seen a Browning 9mm automatic before.
The American guy?
Where did you learn to do that?
From that manual you left lying round the
Of
house.
course, man knows how to do it. I bet she actually learned it.
Here, show us.
Or
You'd
she just
think
knew.
you'd never seen a Browning 9mm automatic before.
Where did you learn to do that?
From that manual you left lying round the house.
Anyway,
I couldn't believe
Dexter,
Olivia Nash
dear
would know how to
God,
do that.
Yeah, I think
Because
so.
it takes an American to sort out that
Look at
RUC.
Cal in the background. He's about to
You
make a
keep close
comment.
eye on them. They
But you
are
see him
at its
working up to
a
it.
sham
Yeah.
police force, not to be trusted.
Well,
Great
actually, I think the
background actor.
RUC is one of the finest police forces in the world.
And what would you know about it, you stupid yank? Coming over here telling me there's no police corruption. You're worse than they are.
That's right, they're the ones that shot Serpico in the face.
That's nothing. Dexter got shot in the...
Serpico! Great film, though I prefer the French Connection myself.
Aye, well, it's the Ballymena connection we're more worried about over here. Them loyalist drug barons is going buck daft, and what's the RUC doing about it? Nothing.
Oh, we are.
What? What are you doing?
I can't tell you. It's top secret.
Aye, in other words, nothing.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are. Look, we're investigating Dave Snowy Simpson. We've followed him about and we've got everything. It's all in this notebook here. This is the evidence that's going to nail Snowy Simpson. It's got times, dates, his movements, who he saw, everything. Come on. Read it.
Yeah, go on, Daw, read it.
Oh,
Such a klutz.
Well, the ink's wrong.
Oh, it's such a klutz.
It's ruined.
I don't think they are corrupt. I think they're just crop.
Mervyn! The next batch is ready for firing!
What is that his aim from?
Well, Annie, you know I don't
Is
like
it like a
what
Confederate
you're
flag of Elvis?
Do you
Yeah.
really think we're going to sell any of these things?
Of course we are! Our loyalist handicrafts are far better than that Tat Snowy Simpson was peddling. And look at the fortune he made.
Well, what's loyalist about a cactus plant?
That's Edward
We're gonna be a
Patterson.
ghost parody, please. I beg.
What about that lumber?
Drumcree Church.
And this?
I'm not sure. No, wait a minute. That's King Billy. On a white horse.
I thought that was Drumcree Church.
Just put them in the oven. We'll get the hang of this potter's wheel.
Oh, here we go. Go on. Come on, Mervyn.
It's going to be like Ghost.
It's not
Yeah.
easy, Mervyn.
Oh, hold on. I'll give you
Here
a
we go.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this is...
Finally, me shipping these two pays off.
Oh, that was good.
We're just making pots.
We're just making parts. They're just making pots. No, Josie, they're just making pots. They're just making pots.
I love my homoerotic leather daddies.
Yeah. Yeah, the place perfect. This is a great bit of comedy.
We're just making pots!
Whatever. Just keep the noise down. I am trying to do work on my psychology paper.
You don't even know we're here.
Oh no.
Dave Snowy Simpson, not a drug dealer, eh? Well, I've got him on tape here. Wait till you hear this. Take the face mask off. There's a guest in the house.
Don't clip that.
We got it on tape. Billy was incredibly brave.
They were just making pots.
Not Billy there.
I think Uncle Andy just did a big cum on her
It was
face.
wired for sound. Posed as a buyer. I was in the van recording every word.
It was a game of cat and mouse. I had to use all the subtle techniques I learned in the drug squad to trick him into confessing. Are you Dave Snowy Simpson? Aye. You're a drug dealer, aren't you? Sorry. You are. I want to buy some. What? I want to buy drugs off you. This is a bit where he confesses.
Well, if it's drugs you're after, we'll admit.
Okay, here's a lady I'm stuck with every day. But sure, I love her to bits. Give us the weather, dear. Come on, then.
Yes, that's a big camera, yes. Come on. Now, during the evening, cloudy with the possibility of some showers.
Don't tell anyone I said that, eh?
Did all this happen in the George Jones show?
What happened to the confession?
Damn, in the excitement, I must have switched the channel accidentally. God damn it.
He's in on it, look, he's dodgy.
Yeah.
What was the last case you worked on?
O.J. Simpson.
Oh, ready, I love
Dexter?
that.
Can I have a word?
Billy, before you say anything, if I had known that you were developing those pictures of Snowy Simpson, I would have never walked into that dark room.
I'll turn the light on.
And turn the light on. Because, you know, I think we're really getting close in this investigation.
I want you off the case, Dexter.
I don't understand.
Well, you see, the RUC's never been too fussy about getting evidence, but you have to have something to show to the judge.
And I'm trying to help you get that evidence.
No, you're not. Every day you muck up something crucial.
That's not true. Aside from the dark room, what did I do today?
Well, why did you take Snowy Simpson's jacket to the dry cleaners?
I thought forensics was finished with it.
Well, you're off the case.
But tomorrow's the big raid on Snowy Simpson's house. If we catch him in there with the stuff, he could be looking at 20 years.
Exactly, and I don't want you mucking things up.
Oh, I see.
He's very
you
yellow.
You just want all the credit for yourself.
Maybe that's just an American tinge.
I understand, Billy. It's happening again. Things just haven't gone right since the accident. No wife, no chance of kids. Well, I thought if I threw myself into my work, I'd at least have that to justify my miserable existence. You know how proud I was to get this job.
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be the start of a new life. But I guess I'm left looking at the old one. So long, Billy. You're a good man. I don't want you to blame yourself for what happens next.
All right, Dexter, we'll try again. Oh, God, no!
I don't know what happened, Billy. It was an accident. It just went off.
Oh, you hurt? Are you hurt?
No, but I think I shot Uncle Andy. I'm shot! I'm dying!
It's only your
Is this the this is the Northern Irish version of the end of Biker Grove?
Oh,
yeah.
No, but I think I shot Uncle Andy. I'm shot! I'm dying!
Can he stand?
It's only your foot. Give over. There's a difficult situation here.
I don't know what's wrong with me, Billy. I just keep mucking things up.
It's all right, Dexter. You can go on the raid. Just give me the gun.
Thank you, Billy.
It's all right, Dexter. It's okay.
I'll just phone the ambulance myself then, shall I?
drugs baron Dave Snowy Simpson was arrested today when police swooped on his luxury mansion. Arresting officer Billy had this to say.
You want to see
By the
that
way, it doesn't have a
house?
second name.
24
just Billy.
bedrooms, private bar, swimming pool. Well, it just goes to show that crime doesn't pay.
Local residents were shocked and horrified.
You never know who you're living next door to.
Actually, we never do. Our nearest neighbours are
There's
half
Libby.
a mile away.
I used to work with her in
Shocking.
Titanic.
To think that we've
That's
had
good.
living in our midst somebody from the
She
shack.
played my mum in a Titanic play when I was a child as well.
That's nice.
Well, it's not that bad, darling.
She's a nice woman.
You are one lucky man.
Yeah. Shut by the cops. You're looking at 20 grand there.
I reckon maybe an extra 10. I mean, they're supposed to give you a warning before they shoot you for nothing.
Ah, yes, Dipna. I
Dipna's
suppose
very
I should get
legally
used to the
blonde
taste
hair.
of champagne.
It's not for you. It's for my hero, Billy. Did you see him on the telly? He looked almost handsome.
What does Dimpney do?
All right, maybe
in this
not
book?
handsome as such, but
As in, like,
attractive in his
what's
own
his
way.
job? Yeah.
Yes, you would hardly notice the egg.
She said she was doing psychology.
Yeah, she was
papers.
reading a textbook, wasn't she?
Haven't you heard?
And
Dave
she
Snowy
don't work
Simpson's
for
been released without charges.
government.
The fact nothing at his house.
Apart from his collection.
Snowy Simpson. Oh, no.
Can you explain Dimpner to Bird, please?
She's one of the women from Give My Headpiece, and to be fair, her costumes are always 10 out of 10.
Yeah. She's the linchpin of the show. The whole premise is based around Dimpner.
It was based around the other sister, and then
Well, that's true, but the whole she's married to a Protestant policeman.
Yes,
which
police
brings the
officer,
two
and she is
families
a
together.
Catholic lady who works for the government in the newer series, but we don't know what she does. No, she seems to just swan about.
Yeah.
Which is, what she, as per prerogative. What kind of ice cream is it, Bird?
Shoot you for nothing.
Ah, yes, Dipna. I suppose I should get used to the taste of champagne.
It's not for you. It's for my hero, Billy. Did you see him on the
Holly
telly?
Valance.
He looked
Hiss, hiss.
almost handsome.
Thank you, Bubbles.
All right, maybe not handsome as such, but attractive in his own way.
Yes, you would hardly notice the egg all over his face. Haven't you heard? Dave Snowy Simpson's been released without charges. The fact nothing at his house.
Apart from his collection of loyalist handicrafts.
Which, despite the Good Friday Agreement, is still not yet a criminal offence.
Billy's not a hero.
That's good for the satire.
Oh, well, sure. You just be there for him.
No, I paid $2.99 for this in Lidl. Think I'll take it back if I've opened it.
Dexter, did you say anything? Did you do anything so he knew we were coming?
No, Billy. I swear to God.
Now he's gonna sue the chief constable for harassment. That's the last person I need to annoy.
I think it's a
I need to stay on the
studio
right side of
audience,
that
but-
baldy bollocks.
I just figured it out, Billy. Snowy Simpson moved the drugs out of the house before we arrived.
It is. It's a live audience, Bird.
My second name's Schultz.
Are you sure you searched the right house?
Oh, Dimpner, don't be so stupid. I'm not gonna make a mistake like that again.
I just hope the chief constable's got some money left after I'm through with him. You see, Mervyn, that's where your RUC reforms get you. In the wanton persecution.
We might need to show Bird the
Dave Snowy Simpson is the
pottery.
pillar of this society. He's Oscar's own Nelson Mandela.
Right enough. He does wear some awful shirts.
A man who is not just kind to humans, but the animals as well. He's got 20
How do you reckon they came up with Andy's hair?
And every one of them with their own t-shirt.
Probably just what his hair
A
looked
man who
like.
employs 40
Well, that's good,
friends
but
just
that's
to
very nice
hang
for you.
around his house for no apparent reason.
It's in John.
Tell us the fault he is. Do you know, he's bringing me and Mervyn on a trip to Amsterdam.
What?
Yeah, I was talking to him yesterday, and he's taking us to a loyalist crafts fair in Amsterdam to exhibit these fine works of art.
Wait a minute. Dave Snowy Simpson, missing drugs, Amsterdam. I think we've solved the mystery, Dexter. Loyalist crap for my arse!
Oh no.
Oh, F for art.
What are you doing?
This is
These are full
horrible.
of Dave Snowy Simpson drugs! Well, maybe this last one is.
Oh.
Yeah?
Why would a drug dealer bring drugs to Amsterdam?
That was the only flaw in the theory.
You destroyed the Uncle Andy collection.
Well, some good came out of it.
Oh, this claim's getting better by the minute. They shoot me in the foot, they harassed my friend, and now they've destroyed priceless, irreplaceable works of art. The bill's mounting up, boy.
Billy, we've had some tough breaks in this case, but chin up, buddy. We'll nail Snowy Simpson, I promise you.
Look, just leave him alone, will you?
Well, I'll not be in the police force tomorrow, so you can tell Snowy Simpson I won't be annoying him anymore.
Well, you can tell him yourself. He's calling round later on to see me.
What?
He heard about me foot, and he called in first thing this morning to see if I was comfortable. He even brought these two cushions in with him. Although, like, to be honest, they're a bit lumpy. Counts.
Right, this is a scene of a crime. All civilians out.
Here, Dexter, get us that Elvis phone, would you? I got it in Nuts Corner, you see, and I'd hate to get Billy into trouble.
Get out!
This is on to my claim.
We got him, Dexter. We got him. By the time Snowy Simpson gets out of jail, they'll probably be United Ireland. Though if he gets a really tough judge, he could be looking at more than 5 years.
That's some sort.
That's some satire.
And you know the best thing? Uncle Andy has to give evidence against him. He'll probably have to have plastic surgery and all. Right, let's get this stuff down the station.
Don't be so hasty, Billy. Do you realize how much money is here?
What are you saying?
But you know why I've been messing up this investigation? Why do you think that was?
'Cause you're stupid.
Come on, Billy. Do you really think a cop could be that dumb?
Well, there's a fella in Lisbon.
Well, I kind of like this American. I think we should keep. They should have kept
That's
him.
why I destroyed the evidence. I tipped him off about the raid, told him to get the stuff out of the house.
What
now
a
he wants to
twist.
split it 3 ways.
Never saw that
Me
coming.
and him partners. What do you say, buddy?
You have the right to remain silent and...
Ah, come on, Billy. You're not going to arrest me. You haven't got the balls.
Oh, I think you'll find it shooting. It doesn't matter.
You didn't believe that as well, did you, Billy?
Well, why'd you shoot Uncle Andy in the foot?
For fun. Come on, Billy. We're talking thousands and thousands of pounds here. If you come in with me and Snowy, there's lots more where that came from. Everybody can use a little more money.
Billy, they're going to sue over this store card. Could you clear it?
Get us another beer there, Billy.
Billy, I need a contribution. It's for the Republican prisoners.
Can we go to Barbados this year, Billy?
Can I come with you? He never takes me anywhere.
That's a good bet.
Well, what's it gonna be, Billy?
For outstanding bravery and for exposing corruption at the highest level of the police service, it gives me great honour to bestow on you the highest award.
Looks like the Queen stood behind him.
Thanks, Chief.
Yep,
Sorry about the last time we met.
That's all forgotten about. Now, I'm having a wee reception upstairs and I'd be honoured if you'd join us.
Thanks.
Now, Billy, go easy on the drink.
No.
Oh, no.
A cheap piece of tin? Is that all my boy's worth? What about some dough, ya baldy Cait?
It's all right, Chief. I'll deal with this. So, Sir Ronnie, going anywhere nice
Did you
for your
just beat her with
holidays?
a thing? What happened there?
What a joke to finish up. Oh.
Can we go back to the pottery bit?
Just when we were on site, just when we thought the cop was the hero.
Well, to be fair, it is anti-police.
It is anti-police, yeah. field house, so
Let's get further on. Yeah, kind of 62, Mike, except for Andy. Andy's a god. Among them.
Well, they try to be with a degree of open sort of even-handedness, don't
On a
they?
white horse!
Sectarian
Thought that was
both
from
ways.
Church.
But I do feel like...
In the oven.
Yeah, I mean, they do pretty clear which side they come down on. Okay, here we go. This is the highlight.
It's not easy, Mervyn!
Oh, hang on. I'll give you a hand.
I'd love Big Mervyn to be wrapped around me like this. Can you imagine? His face acting here is just 10 out of 10.
We're just making pots!
Whatever.
We're just making pots.
Very good. Well done. Well done.
Keep the noise.
Would jump in the chat.
Yeah, we'll jump.
We're just making pots!
Whatever.
Yeah.
Just keep the noise down.
And then what's this bit?
To do work on my psychology paper.
I think this was just a bit to make them go like, oh, it's a sexy lady, let's get our...
Yeah.
Yeah, 62 Mike, it is weird. I wonder if there's any equivalent in Wales. I think there must be. Because, like, yeah, BBC Scotland comedy has loads of different, like...
I think it's nice that they've made a sitcom that's specifically for a Northern Irish audience, you know? Like, it's not meant to be shown in England, is it? It doesn't really work.
No.
Only an idiot would show it in England.
Yeah, only a damn fool.
It's one of the better bits. They're really Scottish. They make comedy. They make a lot of comedy in Scotland from Scotland, don't they?
Yeah.
There we go. I don't think we've got comments. I think this was again. Yeah, comments are off.
It's made for kids.
Because it's made for kids. A lovely bit of culture. Apart from all the horrible bits.
Yep.
Okay, what are we doing?
We're going to sus.
We're going to sus. It's a good question.
It's a very like give my head piece. Like that is a very common phrase. I think more so back in the day, but you'd be like, oh, would you kids go upstairs and give my head some peace? You give my head some peace. Yeah. Did you go? Yeah. So yeah, I would say so. It's a clever title.
Because it's also like the head of Northern Ireland is like the head of Ireland, isn't it?
And we need peace in it.
And they did need a bit of peace, and it's clever.
Yeah, Jim McDonald probably did say that, and now he's mental.
I don't think the two things are related.
No, it's not. They're not related. But I am kind of obsessed with Charlie Lawson's Instagram. It is fully mental. Shall I say what sus is for people?
Yeah, I was just thinking whether you might want to take a quick break so that we can watch all of sus in one go without having to stop in the middle.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So let's all get ourselves a drink. We'll reset. If anyone's got any more homemade ice cream, get some of that.
Yeah, get a little scoop in a cone or a bowl.
A poke. That's what you'd say, isn't it?
Yeah, get right wing mental.
Yeah. I do have a Discord. So yeah, I do. Yeah. That's one of the joy. People love to type piss cord in, don't they? People love to type piss cord.
It does work.
I didn't say it didn't work. I didn't say it didn't work. I didn't say this wasn't a good song.
Some people say I look like my
Oh,
dad.
this is too loud though. Okay.
Also,
Yeah, go on.
my dad wasn't give my headpiece.
He was. This is proof.
That is my dad and give my headpiece. So there you go.
There isn't
There's
a
some
lot where he
lore for
says
you.
bomb, but I've forgotten how many things it is.
Some people say I look like my dad. This is just all of lovely Northern Irish culture. Hey Chad, it's Monday night. Time for culture, both good and shite. It's a veritable cultural buffet from the north of Ireland or around that way. We've got clips, we've got shows, we've got Barney, he's not well, you know. Paddy Kilty is acting sus, that's why Cat left him on a bus. Gotta watch the stream. Hey, hey, hey. Cait and Pete Dream Team. Hey, Chad is here today. Hey, 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 watch Head, no dread. Hail Uncle Andy every watch on Twitch Monday Eve, and you won't want to leave. Rate him on WikiFeet. I could Pete. Watch on Twitch Monday Eve, and you won't want to leave. Rate him on WikiFeet. I could Pete. There you go.
Thanks, Cait. It's a nice song.
Probably Robot Cooper. I think there is maybe a video. I'll try and search out.
I'd go if they were coming nearby, you know.
Also, Andy isn't in it
He's not
anymore.
in it,
The live
yeah.
ones. He's old. He's not being well. So I yeah.
It's probably a tough schedule, isn't it, if you're old.
I think it's just mainly Tim McGarry doing like stand up and then pretending to be in like a flat cap.
Yeah.
I'm going, I don't know why this is doing this. Sorry.
That's good. That's good. It's like he's in the stream. Yeah, I think he's got what Barney's got. Okay, get yourself a drink. We'll come back. We're gonna watch Sus. It's good. If you've not seen it before, it's mad stuff. Okay. Oh, Cait says Paul O'Brady's with this week. I don't know. Can't hear it in the scene. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. don't think Uncle Andy's going to come back and be fully bardied. You never know, do you? Okay, we're back.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Hope you're enjoying this bumper bank holiday edition of the Culture Stream. It's not even finished.
Back-to-back culture here.
It's wall to wall, but yeah. Okay, then let's get straight to sus.
Yeah, let's get straight to sus.
God, you can explain what sus is.
Yeah, I mean, can you even do that? It is basically, think of your Saturday morning, kind of anarchic 80s and 90s shows on CBBC, but make it Northern Irish and like everyone's on cocaine even more so.
And they really love those late night Chris Evans shows.
Yes, it's like a mix of the early morning and the late night, and Paddy Keelty hosts it, and there's a terrible roving reporter and people on sofas, and yeah, you'll get it.
The reporter's shit in the you keep telling me she's like a big wheel now. She's a big wheel in the media.
Well, yeah, I didn't realise who she was, and then I put it together. Hello, Big Papa Peter.
Hello, Big
Like, she's still going.
Okay, here we go.
Maybe she's better now. She would have been young here. Oh yeah, check the volume and it doesn't blast everyone.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Don't worry, I did that with your song instead. Oh, it's too loud for me, but you were all safe. Sorry, it was loud for us, Cait, but they were fine.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, there we go.
Monsieur, bad baby, I miss your snarling, studded face. And I can't face the music. Looking at
those boobs?
Your space.
Yeah, have you not noticed them before?
Yeah, I think I did.
Yes, that's quite ridiculous. Come in now, yes, come in, because we start the show today with a very, very sad note, because I see Kieran there, he's all on his own. Yes, he's like Jack without Jill, he's like Ernie without Eric, he's like Christopher without his nanny, and the reason is because Paul, his piano partner, has left him. Yes, it's quite tragic, Jimmy. Let's see, look, this is Paul here. If we just get, look with the studs, that's how he is, and this is how we like to remember him. There you go, point of impact, tragic accident, and that's why he's not here. Tragic. But let's not dwell on history, folks, because we have to meet our new piano player. This guy's last TV gig was Stars in Your Eyes. Yes, indeed, okay, yeah.
Something, isn't it?
Okay, where he appeared as someone fatter than this. Yes, more greasy than this.
Whoa.
And indeed sadder than this. Oh, poor Packy, yes. In fact, he was this. Yes, big fat Andrew Strong, okay? But tonight he's going to be himself, so please welcome on stage, Foy! Yeah!
I don't know what that was.
What was all
that? So just pause for a second here.
And our coaches this week are...
Just so I can clarify something, you might have heard what sounded like a slur, but it is genuinely used for an abbreviation of Patrick in Northern Ireland. I'm not going to say it because it's bad, but generally there are genuinely people here called that. And when English people come over, they're really appalled, rightfully so. But yeah. Just to clarify that Paddy might be, being fatphobic or horrible there, but he's not being racist, at least in this part. So don't run it again.
Don't worry about him. It'll be in a song next week.
Let's just say it rhymes with tacky.
Oh. They called him a gamer, yeah.
Okay. And our coaches this week are...
Mark!
Leo!
Trevor!
Andrea!
Johnny!
Lindsay!
Oh, look at that energy.
It says, Dear Paddy, I can't help noticing that your theme tune this year is only 15 seconds. Last year the theme tune was 30 seconds. Where is the extra 15 seconds of entertainment? That is a very good point. And so for that letter writer, here's 15 seconds of entertainment.
This is good.
Well done. Well done, Paddy.
There we go. Yes. 15 seconds minutes.
You know the guy who looks like Harry? I found out what his other famous role was, and it's not great.
Why the suit?
Well, Patrick, I'm backing up my cultured image because, as you know, a local newspaper did describe
He was a
this piece of
reporter
fluff, and when I was in Iceland,
on a show that you've used the theme tune for a song.
Jimmy, which basically translates to Jimmy is a piece of fluff.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, how did the movie go in Iceland?
Well, I was filming and I produced something Scorsese-esque with Denise from the couch last week.
Scorsese, yes. We actually call that a handy-cam film. So here's Jimmy with Denise in Iceland.
Oh, yeah.
The flight was called approximately half an hour ago, and it's taken Jamie at least 20 minutes to get the thing to work, the camera, so that I can say, yes, I'm ecstatic at the flight being called, and that we can now go.
Please be ready to push your trolley over the ramp.
It's like the McMaster again. Oh, Harry.
Of course they're playing Bjork.
Yeah, of course they're playing Bjork.
That's good.
Good shot of Harry there.
That would be a good peak pick.
Would it?
Yeah, people say film.
They love to say film. We are watching a vlog, yeah.
And Icelandic time is
video.
12, so this is the middle of the night.
Sorry, what was
Hablo español? I love what tootsies.
Were those girls 7 foot tall?
You think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not
Who's
I.
this?
I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'm still
We're not
alive.
watching it.
And I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive.
I like him. Oh. Did they actually,
I don't know. Looked romantic, doesn't it?
It does look romantic, but I don't know whether I'm just, There's that man again.
Yeah.
Oh look, there's Kirk from Coronation Street.
Normally you wouldn't think that raw fish dunked in milk with your Cheerios is nice, but
You're so... I can't just believe you did that.
Oh, Harry.
Does raw fish taste like dunked in milk?
That's something like Harry would do. Silly Harry.
Stuck his hands in it as well, didn't he?
It's a wrap. Okay, now it's your chance to
they
win.
won a competition.
Yeah,
a competition.
That was the prize last week, Josie, was that they got to go to Iceland.
Would you rather go to Iceland with Harry, or would you rather go to New York with Paddy?
The Iceland trip looked nice.
Okay, now it's your chance to win Jamie Darling's Beetle, because we have here 2 monkey songs, okay? I'm a Believer and Last Train to Clarksville. We actually surveyed the people on the streets of Belfast to find out the most popular.
Right, as if it's going to be
We
Last
know the
Train to
answer. We
Clarksville.
want you to have a guess. And the
Come
number
on
is
now.
0891 606 607.
That's us, Harry.
Driving away in Jamie's car at the end of the
pre-Shrek,
series.
though.
Now, we know the programme is actually very popular on a Monday. No, it actually is. So for you Monday night people, we've got a special question. What year were those 2 monkey songs a hit? 0891 606 607. Okay, and you 2 could be winning Jamie's Beetle. But now, let's go to Carolyn.
That shows how popular
Well, here
the
we
Monday
are. We're live
repeat
on a
was.
secret
Oh,
location,
good.
investigating dance today, but not this type of dance. No, we mean dance music, completely different type of thing. Rave music. I mean, what is it about dance
She's in a
music?
secret rave.
What is it about the continuous bumping noise
Him, he's on
that
it.
turns
Yeah.
people on? This is Brian Allen, he's local record producer. Over here we've got Wand, he's from the outfit FTT, keyboard wizard. He's just sold 8,000 copies of his song, Raise Your Hands. And this is the voice behind it. She's called Maura. Come here.
What's this?
You gotta get this. 2 dancers to the left and the right. They are the front team from FTT.
It's the most
Straight in
amusing
there, Marty,
90s
go up
it's
and
ever
see.
been,
That
isn't
is
it?
Robbie V.
This
Well-known
reminds me of
for
the,
his mixing techniques. One of the best, actually. I'm telling you, more uplifting than a
Look, do you know what?
Yeah,
If
some
you're
of the
interested
wheelchair
in
is
the best,
accessible.
Actually,
This is
I'm telling
nice.
you,
I was gonna say,
more
yeah,
uplifting than a
disability
wonder
rights,
bra.
yeah.
If you're interested in this sort of thing, I suggest you stick around.
What's
because
that?
We're going to be talking to them later on. This is strictly handbag.
Yes,
It really reminds me of that video of
Some dance
Boyzone.
music, here's some
You
real
seen that
music.
one of
Let's
them on
play
all?
heads.
Oh, here we go.
The Late Late Show. Dancing. Very good.
This is such a great thing because they do all this and then it was like magic. It was like a picture of Ed Barlow or something.
Okay, right. Right, yes, well done in the studio with that. Now, we're about to play heads. The caller on the line is?
It's Caroline from Glen.
Caroline Harvey from Glengormley. Okay, we're going to give you a clue, Caroline, coming up from Trevor.
Right.
This person looks like Mr. Jimmy Darling.
This person looks like Mr. Jamie
Oh, it's going to be
Darling.
Harry.
Caroline, okay, which means he's not very attractive. We're counting you, and your time starts now.
Anybody? Who's Jimmy Darling? Looks like Jimmy Darling.
Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant, yes, excellent. Okay, well done. Hugh Grant in 7 seconds. So, with 7 seconds to beat, okay, who have we got on the line?
Shane McCaffrey.
Shane McCaffrey. Shane McCaffrey from Antrim. Shane, you have 7 seconds to beat. Your clue coming up now from Andrea.
This person looks like Mr. Patrick Kilty.
This person looks like Mr. Patrick Hill. You see the respect these coaches have for
I
you, Mr.
think I know
McCaffrey,
that
the time starts
man.
now.
His son went to my college.
That's nice.
It's a bit of a heartthrob.
Oh, dear. Oh,
Brendan Gleeson.
haven't a clue.
You have no idea. Keep going. He looks like me. He's a Hollywood sex symbol. He's not going to get it. They know it in the studio. Who is it?
Oh, Liam Neeson.
Yes, yeah.
Liam Neeson.
Just a really weird
that means
picture of him.
Caroline is a winner, and your prize now coming up from Jimmy.
Would you describe Liam Neeson as a Hollywood sex symbol?
I think Paddy's making a joke about him being a
Sex
Paddy
symbol.
being a.
He's not going to get it. They know it in the studio. Who is it?
Because he's saying that he looks like him.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson. So that means that Caroline is a winner, and your prize now coming up from Jimmy. Yes, I thought I would do the prize to some cultured music. Okay, to some classical music. Okay. I like the idea. So, Jimmy, tell us, what is this week's heads prize?
The prize is this flying jacket from American Madness on Wellington Street in Belfast.
Excellent. Okay, flying jacket there. Jimmy, I like this cultural music, and I like the prize as well. Could you tell me when it's going to reach crescendo?
I think about now.
Oh, hurt my neck. Okay, right. Okay, you have a chance to win a second prize. Why did we do that? Yeah, a second prize, okay. 2 heads identified behind us is Hugh Grant and Liam Neeson. Which one, Caroline, was more likely to have said this?
She can't speak English, and I can't speak German, and I can't speak English.
What do you think? Caroline, are you still there?
I'm still here, yes. I'll go for Liam Neeson.
You're going for Liam Neeson. Let's see if you're right.
She speaks German, I can't speak.
Oh.
She can't speak English. I can't speak English.
Yes, it
Good
is.
stuff, Liam.
Liam Neeson. What is the
Well
prize,
done.
Jimmy?
The prize is an introductory flying lesson with the Ulster Flying Club in Newtown, Ards.
Excellent. That's what you're doing. Before we go any further, Caroline, do you not actually think that Jimmy Darling, do you not think Jimmy Darling looks like Hugh Grant? No?
Feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes.
Oh, there we go. Okay, it's Glenda's secrets that you keep.
Be like Glenda.
Ooby-doo. How you doing? Glenda Gunge here again in my tantalizing tent of truth.
Here we
Guess
go.
who we've got today on my cozy couch? I can't believe it. We've got the vixen of Viva Cabaret.
Hello.
Lily Savage.
Good evening, viewers, or good afternoon, depending on what time of day you're watching.
Do you prefer Savage or Sauvage?
Savage, I think. Yeah.
Right.
Sauvage is that nasty perfume, isn't it?
Right.
Oh, Sauvage.
Do you wanna
Smells
get
like
straight
cat
to the
pee.
point?
Yeah, savage. Savage.
Okay, well, savagely put your hand on my glowing globe of destiny while I give you the Gunge A. I will.
Sadly, they
not
would
go.
62, Mike, which is
All right,
ridiculous,
Lily,
isn't
let
it?
it all hang out.
It
Now,
would.
Tell me, what was the strangest thing that ever happened to you?
Well, the only one I can tell you really the cleanest was when I saw the ghost. We'd rented a house on the Isle of Skye, and I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to the lav. Right. And on the landing was this strange fella in the dressing gown, and I hadn't thought anything about it, but it was the family ghost.
Really?
So it could have been a burglar for all I said, hiya, went to the lav and came back.
And was he waiting to go to the Jacks?
I don't
Where was
know,
Anna?
I think so, he might have been. And then I lay there and I thought, who the hell was that?
Well, would you draw dots on a Dalmatian? That's incredible.
This is a ghost, a real live ghost. And
A
it was
live
as
one?
real as you, I'm telling you, real live, honest to God, 100%.
A live, dead person?
Pure ectoplasmic ghost.
What do you hate about the opposite sex?
I hate it when they put cameras up your nose like this. And I also hate it when you're walking behind a fella and it's really windy and he goes... and it all flies back and it's hanging off the hoodie and anorak. That I really hate. Or I hate it when they go...
men,
It's always men who do this. in the gutter, and it's the wheeliest shopping trolley, and you're going round Tesco's like a snail leaving tracks.
If you had one wish, what would you wish for?
Wish for Jason Connery in a Mercedes-Benz with a fistful of £50 notes, stark naked, saying, "Come on, Lily, I've got a 4-berth caravan here in Lorette de Mar, go and spare." And that's what I'd do.
What person, real or fictional?
They wanted that one. They wanted that one to be the quiz one, didn't they? But
Yeah.
But it was unguessable.
And spare, and that's what I'd do.
What person, real or fictional, would you like to hang out with or just meet?
The freak from Prisoner to Cell Block H.
Right.
Did you ever see that?
I don't know who she is.
She's the screw, Joan Ferguson.
Oh, right, yeah.
Evil. Makes Maggie Thatcher look like Marie Osmond. Real evil.
And what would you like to do with her?
Go drinking with her.
Right.
Cause a bit of a trouble. Go in the Social Security late to sign on, and when they kick off, say, "Excuse me, Miss Ferguson, have a word with these people, would you please?"
What physical feature would you change if you could?
Here we go.
Okay, come in. It's big prize time on the couch. We're here with Johnny.
Or nose.
Okay, Johnny, for the big prize, answer this question correctly. If you get it right, you won the big prize. If not, Leah wins the big prize. Now, what did Lily Savage want to change about her appearance? Did she A, want to have Rita Hayworth hair? Did she B, want to have Liza Minnelli hair? Or C, did she want to have Reg Holdsworth hair? What do you think for the big prize?
Liza Minnelli hair.
You're going for...
What do you reckon, Cait?
I think it's going to be Rita Hayworth.
Not this one.
No, I don't think so.
Did she A, want to have Rita Hayworth hair? Did she B, want to have Liza Minnelli hair? Or C, did she want to have Reg Holdsworth hair? What do you think for the big prize?
Liza Minnelli hair.
You're going for Liza Minnelli hair. Let's see if you're right.
I can't dye it. It won't accept a dye. So I'd quite like luxurious Rita Hayworth red. There we go. I'm stuck with this platinum beehive.
Lily Redhead Savage.
Titian. Fiery Titian.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that like henna?
Ooh, it's like flaming, like the top of a volcano.
On that volcanic note, until next time, see ya.
Ta-da.
Great impression of a volcano.
Tragic. That means you've lost, but come with me. It's good news over here for Leah because you've won the big prize, Leah, and it's now coming up from
Well
Jimmy.
done, Leah. Who's the hardest working man in the show
I'm glad they got
business?
to meet the Saturdays guys again.
Hey. What's the prize? What is the prize? This is ridiculous.
Well, the prize is must be one of the best, which is a trip to Blackpool to see the Nolans.
Oh my god. Yes.
Yes, folks.
Bear in mind, the 2 weeks before this, they got to go to New York to the World Cup. Last week they got a romantic trip to Iceland. This week they're going to Blackpool to see the Nolans.
It's great, to be fair. That was very funny.
Yes, folks, what a great show it was. Last week it was Rosemary. This week it's the Nolans. Next week we'll be back with Big Tom, I think, yeah? Yeah, okay. Here's the news. I'm devastated. The Nolans in Blackpool.
Oh, good.
Hi guys, I'm Guy Rogers.
And I'm Roger Guy. First, there's Guys of God, and Ireland's most controversial clerics are on the world stage again after their flight of fancy. This week we caught up with them at a press
Why
conference.
does the lad news always report on these two vicars?
Morning, gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to be here this morning outside this bastion of broadcasting, UTV, where the fantastic announcement is that Ireland's favourite father, Father Fergus, has just been awarded his own.
Do you think this is a broadly well-observed character?
Distinctly titled Fergus.
Yeah, I think so.
That's good. That's a good one.
Glad that he was on the last,
And tonight
last
it
one,
gives me
Laughing
great
Ireland.
pleasure and huge shivers down my spine to introduce a man who, in the view of many, has single-handedly made his way here tonight.
Good one, Fergus. This is a good bet.
So tell me, how's the wife and kids? Well, no, I'm not married. That's been bandied around a bit. I'm just a friend. But tell me, what are you up to anyway these days? Well, actually, I'm glad you asked me. I do my own chat show. It really is my own chat show. I do everything. Okay, Fergus, forget it. This guy's completely boring. Get rid of him. I can feel people switching over in their millions. Just be discreet, and we'll go to an ad break. And when we come back, don't forget there's flowers to the ugly owl one in the third row.
Yes, no, please. Everyone will get their turn, especially you, darling. I have fantastic news for you this morning, gentlemen, where the news from inside is that Fergus's auditions for his chat show have gone so well that he has now been awarded his own travel show, which UTV has succinctly entitled Fergus Off on His Travels, pressing for me as F off. So I'm just we're at a very crucial stage now of negotiations.
I think they're just because they're quite gentle, but also kind of piss-taking.
It's odd. It's odd that they put them into. It's odd that they think this is what the twins want.
Yeah, I think.
Although this is timeless stuff about how a man's got a travel show for the people to design.
I think this is their bit of self-indulgence.
Yeah.
It's not much of a holiday, Fergus, I tell you.
You're telling me? It's not even in colour.
It's a good joke.
That's good. As he went on, the guy on the left did go on to be like one of the biggest sketch guys in Ireland, I think.
That could be the Scouts.
Could be the Girl Guides. Let's go.
Slash Glenda.
Oh, hang on, here she comes.
It's timeless satire, isn't it?
Hey, yeah. Well, I don't take off much around here.
Josie, do you take it back now?
Let's go something.
Yeah, this is Josie's favourite bit.
Famished? Look at you, you're fat.
To be fair.
You are fat.
Yeah, that wasn't actually. Well, hang on, let's start.
Who's saying Arafat? Who's saying Arafat? I'm not saying Arafat.
Wow.
Do you know what, being a bad?
He's saying Hussein.
I was going to say this is like gentle.
Arafat! Hussein! Arafat! Hussein! Arafat! Oh no! Oh, Shiite!
He is Uncle Andy.
It's all right. It's all right. I think they pulled it back with the "oh Shiite" bad. It was nearly offensive though for a minute.
Just in due to a fatal stabbing in the Gaza Strip, riots have broken out all across the Middle East. The man who carried out the attack said he would not have done it but for the fact that a man called Fergus encouraged him.
Oh,
a Roman Catholic priest
I think
called
Fergus
Fergus
started this
encouraged him
whole
while making a holiday
genocide.
programme for UTV.
Just to recap the Gaza Strip.
This isn't by far not the most offensive thing Pete's.
No, it's not even the worst thing we've had on these streams. Yeah, you're right, being about it. They are actually on the right side of this, aren't they?
Yeah.
Just about.
Life can be a little bit hard to catch.
Yeah, so do book early.
It's the wild.
The Nolans, I can't believe the Nolans. Anyway, it is country talent time. We're representing this couch we have. Andrea, okay, 10 seconds to impress you. 10 seconds starts now.
25 years and I still can't find what I'm hoping to do to find my destiny.
Yeah, brilliant. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Okay, Trevor.
Is that meant to be what's up before
Trevor's
the
representing this couch. What are you going to do for us, Trevor? You're going to strip. Okay, 10 seconds. Off you go.
Oh, good. What would you do, Cait, if you had 10 seconds?
Probably strip and sing What's Up before Number Ones at the same time.
No, that's okay. That's okay. We're running out of time. Let's go to Carol and get the bags back on.
Hey, I could get into this. I'll tell you why we're here today. We've got a whole bunch of experts that we're going to talk to. First and foremost, I'd like to speak to you, Wand. Wand's from FTT. He's the main man there. He's the keyboard wizard. As a musician, how do you feel about dance music? You don't think it's very boring, Paul?
No, because I mean, well, I've always been into dance music, and people will always want to dance. So I mean, dance music could never get boring, ever.
So what do you think? Do you see yourself as like a pin-up boy? Do you see yourself on the inside of Smash Hits or just 17?
No, I don't think so.
You'd like to be there?
Yeah, well, no, probably not. No.
Well, the thing is, you've sold 8,000 copies of your record so far. I mean, what makes your song so special?
Probably that thumping Euro sound, because I mean, couldn't go wrong with a real good heavy kick drum and bass line.
You reckon you're on a winner there then, yeah? Okay, now Brian, you're a local producer. What do you not think dance music is a complete rip-off?
Oh, Caroline, it's a total rip-off. The record companies rip off the artists rip off the general public. It's just brilliant. Fantastic.
So would you find it difficult to find talent here in Northern Ireland?
It's very difficult to find talent. I run a record label called Stepping In Records. We're looking for new talent, so please send in your demos to us so we can rip you off.
There you go. If you're interested in dance, you think you can make music, send them in to us. We'll pass them on to Brian. Now, Maura's the voice behind FTT and One Single. Raise your hands. Maura, how important do you think it is to have a vocalist in there?
Well, not all dance songs really lend themselves to vocals.
Oh, she's not
so therefore
giving
they're
herself the
quite
job,
strong on
isn't
their
she?
own to carry themselves. But those that do lend themselves to vocals,
But it's a
I
very
think
Northern Irish
that it's very
attitude, though.
important to have a very strong, invigorating vocal there because there's usually so few lines to be sang. And also, I mean, it gives Brian a chance to rip me off.
There you go, another person has been ripped up. But the thing that really confuses me here, I find this very interesting. Maura's the voice behind the single, but Emily, she's the front person from FTT. So you actually go out and you mime Maura's song.
Yeah, when Maura's not available for our gigs, I do mime her song.
I mean, how do you feel about actually pretending to be somebody else? I mean, do you not feel a bit bad about that?
Well, it's very big in the music industry.
She's always so accusatory.
Yeah.
And everybody does
She
it.
thinks.
Does that not make you feel like you've no talent, that you have to go out and stand and pretend to be singing somebody else's song?
No, because I've got everything else. I can move my body and I can dance and I can just get away with anything. I look really good miming.
You look good miming?
I look really good. I look realistic.
Right, okay. Okay, now there's one question I did want to ask. I've always been interested to find out.
She's
how
fuming.
does a raver
Yeah. Rightfully
catch a
so.
woman at a gig? Come, let's see. Do you find it difficult to pick up a woman at a gig?
No, come on, let's hear.
How does he do it? Hey, maybe these raves aren't so bad anyway.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, maybe they're not so bad anyway.
The winning song this week is I'm a Believer. The Random Computer winner is Kevin Lemon. Kevin Lemon from Bangor, okay? And the winning song is I'm a Believer. Now, if you'd like tickets for next week's show,
Don't do that,
the address coming up
bawdy.
after the show, or listening to Cool FM, and you could actually win some, okay? That's it for this week. I am Patrick Keelty. You have been watching Carolyn Stewart. Jamie Darling, over here we have our new piano player, Foy, and Kieran. They're going to be singing us out. It's I'm a Believer! No.
Oh no. It's all gone wrong. Harry's gone wrong.
Harry's gone off on one.
I'm a believer, Jamie. I'm a believer.
Thought love was only true in fairy tales. Meant for someone else,
This is like,
but not for me.
this is like my, you know, like the wheel, Michael McIntyre.
Yeah.
Love was out to get me.
I think this
I wish
is
I
a
could
bit
ride on
ripped off
it.
from Chris Evans, isn't it?
Yeah, but still, I like it.
Haunted all my dreams. And then I saw her face.
Oh, to be in the studio.
Without a trace of doubt in
Series 2 definitely.
This has been the most grinded episode.
This has been the most cohesive one of Series 2.
I'm a believer, I couldn't leave her if I tried.
I will start keeping forward to next week. Audio is a tiny bit. What do you mean? Cait? Green Bandit. The audio is a bit out of sync. It's also on it alongside. The Nolans. Everyone get writing.
I would have liked some such tickets, I think. If I was a student in Belfast in 1994.
Oh, I think it's good.
I think it's good. Yeah. Yeah, Carolyn visits a barn playing host to followers of dance culture. That was bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, she's not good, is she? I mean, she's still going, so God bless. Good luck, God bless, good night.
Yeah. Have we got time for a little bonus bit of aiming?
Yeah, we're doing all mixed up.
No, I've one of those for a couple of weeks. But...
You can search it on here. We can have a look on. We can try and.
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah. So I'm on the internet now, actually.
I don't think it comes up when you search it. Weirdly, I think you have to type in like mixed or something.
Oh, do you know what? I've used this. There's a kids edition. I don't want it.
If you go into the description, we can see who the guests are.
Oh yeah, that's.
We should be able to deduce.
Oh, pretty good.
I think we might have seen this one. Once I see the
Yeah.
Because I feel I've seen Julian and May on together, but I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, I think we have seen this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Toby is the child celebrity. Should just pick one at random.
Yeah.
Oh, look who it is.
Yes, our lad. Go on, Jerry.
Okay, here we go. This is a game show. I originally was interested in it because it was sponsored by Tato Crisps, but it's good anyway.
There's another Aim in Front of Game show. I don't think it was exclusively aired here, but it was certainly made here. That I'll need to look into.
Okay. What, do you want to do a channel points for it?
Please welcome your host,
Oh yeah.
Eamon Holmes.
Okay. Here we go again. Yes, it's that time again. You know, after watching this
Right,
show,
Evan.
you may say that was all mixed up. Well, the thing is, it's supposed to be. You're watching the quiz show that gives you both the questions and the answers, often at the same time. But that is the idea. Don't worry, you'll catch on after I introduce you to tonight's contestants. Here they are.
Here they are.
First up, Leanne, hello.
Hello, Eamon. My name's Leanne Campbell, and I live in Carrickfergus with Stephen and our two boys, Daryl and Jordan.
Excellent, Leanne. Lovely having you here. Thanks very much indeed. The man in the middle there is Andrew. Hello, Andrew.
Hi, Eamon.
Tell us about yourself.
My name's Andrew Blackwell. I live in East Belfast. I'm single and I work as a social worker.
Good man. Thank you very much, Andrew. And then we've got Mary.
Well, Andrew,
Hello,
East
Mary.
Belfast.
Hello, Eamon. I'm from Christendon.
Mary.
And,
Okay.
Well, I just
Get your
enjoy
channel points. I mean, you've got time to wait and see who the celebrities are.
It is. Yes.
But I can't imagine it will necessarily help.
Gorgeous.
Well, it's lovely to have you. Have you brought anybody from the Glens with you?
Yes, I have brought a small amount of my very large family.
Small quiet contingent there in the audience of Glens men with us there. Okay, so there are three players, but they don't have to play this one on their own. Unfortunately for you, you get celebrity
Mary's
partners,
got life
and they
experience.
are Keith Burnside, Letitia
Leanne's
Fitzpatrick,
from
and Jerry
Fergus,
Anderson.
which is where the CrossFit boys from.
Keith, good seeing you, mate. Hello, Letitia.
Here's Jerry.
Jerry, thank you for coming along.
Andrew has the power of singledom and the freedom that.
You all right, Jerry?
Thank you, yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Excellent. Now we're going to get them all mixed
Why
up.
is Jerry
Let's
kind of
play
shit
the
dressed like a chef?
He is, isn't he? You've got his cuffs
the
turned
first
up.
round is all about getting it sorted. I'm going to give
We're going to
the
give it
teams
a couple of
next
minutes
5
until
answers. You have to
Jerry
tell me the
puts his
top
arm
three
around this
on the
woman.
list. 5
In a
points
way
for
which would
correct
not be
answer.
okay in
We're going to start with
2025.
Jerry and
Or
Leanne. Here's
particularly
your
in
mix. Take a look at the screen.
2002 or whatever it's from.
Okay, regions of Northern
Probably.
Ireland
Oh.
up there. What I want you to do is to give me the
You know all
top
these.
3 that have the highest average house price, starting
Okay.
with the
Belfast
most
number one.
Gotta be
expensive.
Belfast,
And the average
right?
price for this particular area is £77,964.
Not yet 62, Mike, but there's still time.
You an idea? No.
It sure says wishful thinking on
I'd
it.
take a guess at Belfast, say.
You would say
Yeah,
Belfast.
gotta
That
be,
would be
right?
the average house price in Belfast. Let's see, Jerry.
Lisbon's quite...
No,
Oh, no.
it's not.
No.
Okay, not Belfast. That means
Must be
pass to Letitia and Andrew.
North Down.
North Down. Is North Down
was
the
gonna
most
say North
expensive
Down.
area on that list in Northern
I
Ireland?
suppose Belfast has got some cheap
It
housing
is.
as well.
It is.
That's true.
So it brings the average down.
I'll tell you, there are a lot of houses that are much more than £77,964 there. Now, what comes next for another
Where's
5
North
points? What
Down?
area? 74,999.
North
What
of
side is an average house
County
price
Down.
in?
Yeah.
Belfast.
Belfast, you think? Sounds good. But no. And that lets
Oh.
Keith and Mary in. Do you know?
We'll opt for East Antrim.
You'll go for East Antrim. No, you can get a
No.
better bargain than that in East
Must be
Antrim.
mid-
Back to
mid
Jerry
and
and Leanne.
south.
Weird to separate. Just say down.
I'm a stranger here.
Yeah, but I suppose I'm looking at the map of County Down.
Try Lisburn. Okay. Is it Lisburn?
North.
No. No, they're
North
better
Down
bargains
is
to be had
North
in
Down is
Lisburn.
very
I'm looking
posh.
74,999
And south would be
pounds, the
less
average price for a house
posh.
in Letitia, Andrew.
Mid and South Down.
Mid and South Down. If North
think
Down
you've
is
actually got it
exclusive,
wrong.
it's followed by Mid and South
just
Down.
all
Okay.
wrong.
Now,
This round's still
right,
going
you
on.
two, we've got East Antrim, Lisburn and Belfast up there. The next price I'm looking for is £72,568 as an average. That's all you've got to get me
Lisburn.
from those three.
Belfast.
You think Belfast. Let's see. It's not
No.
Belfast. Keith and Mary, you can steal 5 points.
Lisburn?
Lisburn. Yes. Well done. You've done it. Belfast comes next, and then East Antrim. Okay.
I'm assuming he's a
Now,
journalist.
We go
Yeah,
to Andrew
if I don't
and
know who they
Letitia.
are, they're almost always a
Up there.
journalist.
You've got golfing
Oh,
tournaments
do you know about
up
these?
there, right?
It's golf.
Golfing tournaments.
Nope.
You're a sporting man, Andrew. Do you follow
I know
sport?
it's golf, but I don't know.
Follow it?
Not real.
Not really. You're not an armchair fan.
Not really, no.
What's your sport? You must have a sport.
No,
Football, I
Not do you any good looking at this.
No,
I'll
not
tell
really.
you, right. Up there's a mix of golfing tournaments. I want to know which was held first. The year was 1860. What was the tournament?
The year was 1860. I do know this.
The Open, the one and only, the one that they all followed. The Open in 1860.
The
Well
year.
done, 5 points.
It is,
Top of the heap. What came next? 1895 is the year.
Why is he giving him this extra bit of information?
Ryder Cup.
U.S. Masters. No.
No, I reckon
not
it's the
Masters.
US
You have to
Open.
think about that one. There's a reason why it wouldn't be.
Yeah,
Keith and
probably.
Mary, you can nip in there.
The US Open?
The U.S. Open, absolutely right. 1895.
You've got that lovely old woman whistle
Right.
when she says words.
What followed
Yeah.
the U.S. Open in 1916?
Ryder Cup, Eamon.
You think it was the Ryder Cup. Are they right? It's not the Ryder Cup. Now, 5 points here. Could be yours, Leanne and Jerry.
Well, I know nothing about golf.
Neither do I.
Do you know anything about it?
Nope.
So it could be either one of two, perhaps. Well,
I've
pick
had
one.
lunch.
No, let's say the Masters.
Jerry is.
No.
Oh my
Jerry's
God.
just got like
Masters.
such
No,
like Riz.
no.
Yeah.
Tried to explain that.
He was
Andrew
he
and
was
Letitia.
risen before Riz was the thing.
Yeah, USPGA.
Was
That's absolutely
Shaora.
right because the Masters is for Masters. You've got to win something to play in the Masters. The Ryder Cup was in 1927 and the US Masters was last of all 1934.
Eamon really showing off he knows
so
about
now
golf,
we go
doesn't he?
to Keith and Mary. Your
Tell you
mix
the
in your
Pepsi
own right.
box.
Let's
They
see what
go-
we've got on the
Yeah,
big
it
screen.
was Mike. Yeah, I just didn't.
5 living creatures
Don't
up
wanna
there.
show
The
off.
question I'm going to ask you is, which do you think is capable of jumping the greatest distance? Okay?
That's good.
The first one can go 100 metres. What is it?
100
The red kangaroo.
meters.
The red kangaroo, Mary. Your lovely red jacket. The
No,
red
it's going to
kangaroo
be.
doesn't-
What's a sugar glider?
No, no,
Sounds like
Jerry.
it.
Sugar gliders like
Okay, right.
it's one of
Jump.
the, like
Fish
monkey
don't
type
jump.
things that
Sugar
kind of
gliders are too
big
sweet.
little
When dragons fly.
windows. They have no windows. Wings.
Good reason.
Well, now I'm looking. The distance they all jump, and the distance this one jumps is 100 metres.
I was
And
right
it'd be
then.
some human that could
That's
do
true.
that, I tell you.
Jerry, that was
Anyway,
shit.
there we go. Not a human. Now we go to Andrew and Letitia.
The flying fish.
A flying fish, 100
Well, no, because
metres.
it's surely going to be the one that
absolutely
can
right, 5
glide.
points.
I don't know. Is a flying fish? Oh, flying fish can also have wings, so that can glide.
Right, we stay with you,
Doesn't
play
have
still with you.
wings.
90 metres is the distance.
Sugar glider.
Sugar glider, which is a rodent which operates in the sugarcane fields. Absolutely right. Now, something that goes 30 metres. What is it?
She does too.
That's a
Fair
sugar glider. Thank you, old librarian.
Oh, it's cute.
What comes next? Red kangaroo, human, or flying dragon?
Flying dragon?
Flying dragon. Do you know what a flying dragon is?
Just do everything with flying,
Some
innit?
sort of reptile, apparently. Here we go. And the important thing for you is You're right. It goes 30 metres. A red kangaroo can go 12 metres. And just from Jerry's point of view, the world record for a human to jump.
I misunderstood the question.
It's 8.95 metres.
What did he misunderstand the question? Jerry,
He's just
come on.
At the end of that first
he's
round,
being a
let's have a look
chancer.
at the scores.
Yes, isn't it?
Jerry and Leanne yet to register there. Keith and Mary, they're on 10 points. Look at that. That's a heck of a lead for Andrew and Letitia on 35.
Come on, Andrew and Letitia.
Okay, and here we go with round 2. This one's called What Do You Know?
Champions?
Now, this
Still
time,
time to get
each
channel
team
points
gets a
in
mix
if you
of
want.
6 answers. They've got to match those up with
can
6
all
questions.
change.
10 points for every correct answer. Andrew and Letitia, they're in the lead. We point you in the direction of our
all
category
change,
board up
'cause you
there,
can-
which is supposed to
you
give
can
you a
steal
clue,
someone's
but then
round,
again
can't
may
you?
lead you astray. You've got
Yeah,
Sweet
that's true.
Harmony up there in the beginning. What's My Line? Surf's Up. Instrumental. Give me a category.
Well, yeah, these are really mixed in terms
British
of
show
some of them are
characters and
really easy.
occupations. Let's take a look at the mix. Up there's a list of characters from popular British-made TV shows. What I want you to do is match up the character with their on-screen
we'll know this.
occupation. Their on-screen
Do you
occupation.
know these? This is your
Beginning
thing,
with
isn't it?
a
Oh,
charge
you know this,
nurse.
don't you?
Which one of those
You know this.
characters is a
Yeah,
charge
that's Charlie
nurse
Fairhead.
on
Charlie from
TV?
Casualty.
Charlie Fairhead.
Charlie Fairhead, played by actor Derek Thompson in Casualty. 10 points.
Who's from here?
Yeah.
Which one is a chef?
Gareth Blackstock.
Played by Lenny Henry.
Lenny
in
Henry,
Chef.
yeah.
10 points. Which one is a soldier?
Paddy Garvey.
Yeah.
Played by Jerome Flynn.
Yeah,
in
and
Like the
Soldier
way,
Soldier.
I like the way Eamon said
Which
it's
one
soldier.
is
He did.
Fireman?
Oh, Sick
Sick
Notes
Notes.
from
In
London's
London's
Burning,
Burning.
right?
Is that worth 10 points? It is.
Andrew might not know his goal.
Looking now
He knows his
for
tally.
the
Does.
shopkeeper, 2 left. Arkwright Fitz.
Oh, we've got this.
Arkwright.
Arkwright, and that's played by
Ronnie Barker.
in Open All Hours.
There
Well
you
done.
go.
And finally, the criminal psychologist,
Fitz.
Fitz, Cracker, Robbie Coltrane.
Oh,
Great
that
scoring.
is
Very
who
well
Fitz
done.
is, yeah.
Well done. You know your tally.
Fitz
is-
is
I
great.
forgot he's-
Now we go
I
to
did,
forgot he's
yeah.
not called
and
Cracker.
Mary.
Yeah,
There's
his
what
name
you've
was
got
Cracker.
left. Sweet Harmony in the beginning, Surf's Up or Instrumental. What's it to be?
Still time to get points, Josie.
In the beginning.
Okay, in the
Which
beginning.
feels like a flaw.
Specifically looking
Andrew.
for
Well, you
writers'
can still lose it.
nationalities. Let's have a look at the mix.
It's going to be
You
Bible,
can still lose
isn't
it. I mean, it's very unlikely, but you know.
There you see a list of
It's not
6
Bible.
world-famous writers. What I want you to do is
Yeah,
match them
Cracker
up with their
Fitzgerald.
nationality. Okay? Cast your eye down that list, and we begin with the English one. Which one was English?
Which one was English?
George Eliot. She was. Well done.
Yeah.
10 points. We're looking, Mary and Keith, for the American.
So Henry James is American, isn't he?
Yeah.
Henry James will go for Eamon.
Henry James would be the right choice. Well done. Good scoring. Right, the Irishman there.
But Yates, isn't
William
it?
Butler.
William Butler. Yates.
You sure it's not?
Yes,
Oh,
that's
it's
another
Dostoevsky.
10
Yeah,
points.
Dostoevsky. So I mean, this one doesn't
The
look too
Russian.
tricky. Oh, any idea, Kate? Any idea?
Is it Thomas Mann?
Which one of these might be the Russian?
Dostoevsky.
The second part.
The second one up.
Dostoevsky.
That's the
Let's see. I know the one you mean. That's another 10 points. Now, the Frenchman.
Gustave.
It's
Gustave
Flaubert.
Flaubert.
Thomas Mann's German.
10
I was
points,
hoping I could
which
show
means
off
that
knowing
Thomas Mann, and that was the most difficult one, was a German. Great scoring. Very, very, very well done. Keith and Mary very happy there with what they achieved there. Now we come to Jerry and
Come on,
Leanne.
Jerry.
You've got Sweet Harmony, Surf's Up, or Instrumental.
Full house so far.
Full house so far.
What do you think? Go pick one. Doesn't really matter because we don't know what any of them are for.
Surf's Up.
Surf's Up.
Surf's Up. Now this is interesting. You spend time with you're from Carrickfergus, coastal town, all that. Yeah, Jerry's up there in the northwest, and he'll know a lot of beaches because that's what it's about. We are going to the beach with this one. Let's take a
Off to
look.
the beach.
Right.
Oh no.
There you have a mix of beaches that you will find around Ireland. I want you
Lovely.
to match the beach up with the county.
I'd have no
that you will
idea.
find
Can you
it
match the
in,
beach to the
okay?
county, Kate?
So, beginning with
No.
Antrim. Which
Surely
beach would
Jerry
be
can
in
do
Antrim?
this.
You'd think.
He has a travel round Ireland show.
Mary knows this one, don't you? Oh, she's nodding away there.
Do you have a guess?
Okay.
White Park Bay.
That's a good guess, Jerry. Well done. 10 points. Lovely beach as well. Now, which one's in Galway?
Possibly Tyrella?
No.
I'm not from here.
So you keep saying, but...
Obviously, maybe not.
Kilmurphy.
Kilmurphy. Leanne, thank goodness you're here. 10 points. Well done.
Jerry's fucking music. Jerry's had a fucking joint before the show.
Beach from Inch
And it's just
Tyrella,
like baked out of
British
his mind,
Bay
just
is in
chilling. British Bay.
I think that's Tyrella.
See you're digging such a hole for yourself here.
Is it?
You think it's Tyrella?
It's not.
Jerry, one day you and me will go down to Tyrella Beach. So now we move on, and we're looking for the beach that's in Wicklow.
British Bay.
British Bay, Jerry. Emphatically, yes. Well done.
Well
British
done,
Bay.
Jerry.
Well done, Jerry.
Now, Jerry, we're going to Donegal. We're going to Donegal, the beach in Donegal.
It's probably Ross Nyland.
10 points.
There we
Now,
go. You're
Jerry,
right, 62, Mike.
County Down.
Right.
Which beach is in County Down?
I should have known that, really. Tyrella.
Tyrella!
Well done, Jerry.
At the end of that, Leanne. Yeah, at the end of that, not bad, hey? You did all right. You only got one wrong. We have to tell you we're in.
Imagine Andrew won and picked Jerry as his like helper.
Kerry. That brings us to
I'd
the
be
end of round
tempted.
2. Let's have a look at those scores. We've got Jerry and Leanne on 50. We've got Keith and Mary on
Inch
70.
was in
and
whichever
I'm
one he
leading
got
95.
wrong.
It's Andrew and Letitia.
No, it can't be caught because they're all Northern Ireland, aren't they?
But be warned, those scores
No.
can go up, they can
Oh,
go
no,
down,
no.
they can
Oh,
go
sorry.
inside,
I don't
something and
think
become
so.
all mixed up.
It's Galway's not.
Oh, no,
Northern
Galway's
Ireland.
not, is it? No, you're right.
Silly Cait. You've not been eating your shredded Cait.
Not putting in my shredded.
Good to see you again.
beets,
Welcome back. This is all mixed up. The question is, who's going through
That's
to the
good
big
Irish.
mix?
Yeah.
Well, we'll know after this because now it's time for the quick mix.
Oh, it's time for the quick mix.
Go on, Andrew.
Okay, players, let's have a look at our big screen, and up there you will see in the pot 6 vegetables. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell the team something about one of those vegetables. What they've got to do
Do you know
is
about
buzz in
vegetables,
if they think
Cait?
they know which one I'm referring
I know
to.
a little
You have
bit.
to, though,
Yeah.
make sure that you are right, because if you are 15 points, no problem with that. If you are wrong, 10 points off your score, and it's all...
No, Mike, it's 3 members of the public, 3 celebrities.
Under pressure
in
because it's
pairs.
also against the clock. This will decide who gets through to the big mix and, of course, the big prizes that go with it. So, get
Mumbles
ready
is
to
named
buzz.
a
Good luck
vegetable.
to you. Here we go. These Patch Kids were popular toys, and that's Letitia
Spinach.
Andrews.
Ditto.
Cabbage, you think? Is it worth 15 points? It is.
Well done.
It's traditionally used in Italian cuisine to make green pasta. Andrew.
Spinach.
Spinach. Let's
It
see if he's
is.
right.
Well done, Andrew.
Yes, another 15.
Yeah, them two are on. They're
This
unstoppable.
vegetable is made up of a number of cloves. It is, Andrew?
Garlic.
Garlic.
Yeah.
Yes, well done. This
Good.
vegetable is hollowed and has a face carved in the front.
Garlic.
Pumpkin. That's Halloween, Jerry. 15 for you. Well done. The record for growing the longest one of these is
Garlic.
Andrew? Parsnip. Yes. Psychic,
That's
you
big.
are.
Oh,
4.36 metres, 14.3 feet. Right.
No, Big
the
Papa.
famine in
I
Ireland in
don't know who
1845.
two of
Keith.
them are.
Potato. Yes. Well done, Mary. Popeye was fond of Jerry.
Parsnip.
Good.
Spinach, he was. 15 points. This vegetable is thought to be essential for keeping vampires at bay.
parsnips.
Andrew. Garlic, and let's see, that's the final
Go on,
one.
Andrew,
That's
well done.
15
Well done,
points. The
Andrew.
buzzer is gone. And looking at the scores, very
He's not
close
getting
between
single.
Jerry,
Where they're gonna
Leanne,
be,
and
yeah,
have you ever seen
3
like a
points
sweetheart
against
cabbage,
85,
Mike?
but
They're
there
quite
there's no
long.
arguing about that. Letitia
Well, when they're
and
gonna be
Andrew
clambering after
way out of
Andrew
the
and all
lead,
his winnings.
170.
Good man.
Oh, go on, Andrew. Yes.
Andrew, you're there. You're in the big mix, Andrew. You're there. You're through to the final. The thing is that you are, according to the rules, allowed to trade in your celebrity partner
I
for
don't-
whatever reason you
not
may
really
choose.
62,
Letitia
Mike.
can become Keith or Jerry.
might have been at
It's
the
up to
time.
you, or she can stay the same.
No, I'm happy.
You're happy.
So they are. That is the premise, isn't it? There's 3 members of the public
Yes, they're
and
meant to
3, like 3, usually TV presenters and journalists.
Yes.
Happy too. So that means we've got to say goodbye to Keith and Jerry. Thanks for playing along. But
Bye,
Leanne
Keith and
and
Jerry.
Mary, although we say goodbye to you, you go with a present because you get one of our
I'll pay it.
superb, all mixed up.
Oh, well done, lads. Okay, well done to the Andrew backers.
So please do
Okay.
enjoy that with our
Now,
compliments. We're going to get down to business now. It's time for the big mix.
Is Andrew.
Thank you.
Well
Go
done,
with
Letitia.
it.
Very
Oh,
well done.
holiday.
Andrew, top man. Well done.
Oh, I
Okay,
hope
this
so.
is it. This is the big mix. You've both reached it. Things are going to get quite serious.
You have to
Just,
get a
few
perfect
seconds.
right
Very
for the big
shortly,
one. Okay,
I'm
2
going
minutes.
to
Get your
show
teleports in.
Letitia and Andrew 8 pictures. I'll then
Yes
give
or
them
no?
8 words or phrases that relate to those pictures. They both have 5 seconds to decide the appropriate match. This
He
time,
has,
however,
Mike,
there
yeah.
is no conferring. Both understand that, right? You can't swap answers or ask advice. Well, not that he's asked too much advice so far, Letitia.
Doesn't need any.
But anyway, when I've asked all 8 questions,
We've
we'll
never
find out how
seen
well
anyone
both
win,
work.
have
And
we?
for every square
Or have we?
you both correctly match, there's a prize
Maybe
in it for
one
you, Andrew.
person, but I
Okay?
could
We've got
be
some
wrong.
super
We've not
prizes.
watched that many
All
episodes,
8
to be fair.
questions, all 8 squares. If you get those right, not only that, there'll be a fantastic Falcon holiday on top of everything else.
Julian
That's
fucked it,
what's at
didn't he?
stake. Let's see what's on the
Lady
screen.
fucked
Here's
it,
your
as did
mix.
Olivia Nash.
Olivia Nash absolutely fucked it. Olivia Nash couldn't
I feel-
recognise the outline of France, could she?
Have a look at that.
Oh, look at these lads. Now that's a sexy
This is-
board.
This is a peat pick.
You said that last time. How many of these men are you? Do you call uncle?
Just the one.
Full
No,
board.
no, sorry, two. Uncle Roy and Uncle Laz.
Imagine if that was the question, Mike.
You have to say allegedly, Mike, quick. Oh yeah, Mad Michael Barrymore adjacent question, mention here. So he's been uploading his shows onto YouTube, and I clicked on a random episode, and someone I know was a contestant. Like, just out of any episode, it was on My Kind of Music, and she was singing Shania Twain for Barrymore. It was really weird.
I will put out, even though I don't have to. Michael Barrymore's not actually been convicted of anything, has he?
Nope.
I think Brucey died before he could be as well.
Yeah, he got off scot-free. Dale Winton is an angel, and he's top centre as he should be.
And he's got the nicest picture. What's
does
the
look
question going to be?
What show did these people present?
Yeah, maybe.
It'll be like Family Fortunes, Strike It Lucky, Countdown.
What you see up there
Price is Right.
are 8 TV quiz and game show hosts.
Yeah.
What I want you to do is
Andrew's
to
gonna
match them
nail
up
this.
with the show that they present.
Hopefully she
or
gets it.
have presented.
Yeah,
I know audience
absolutely.
are itching to get in on this, but silence, please. at
Fingers
this
crossed
stage.
This seems quite
Both happy with
straightforward,
that?
but you never know.
5 seconds for each answer. First of all, I want to know
There's a lot of points
who
riding on this.
has presented catchphrase.
Oh, who can it be?
Play your cards.
No, I
right.
think it's just assumed, Mike, because of the era.
Because
He's a bit of a
Harry
latch.
was.
Yeah, because he was a bit latchy.
Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, Leslie.
Barrymore's picture's really weird. Like his left eye looks really dodgy.
It rich.
Oh, there we go.
There he is. Say his name and his game
That
show
was the
up here.
Big Bunny one, wasn't it?
Give us a
Spoken
clue. Family Fortunes.
Uncle Les. Give us a clue, is my glass ball, right?
Here comes the last one.
Yes, Fred Santa.
I was going to be
Yes.
2 points sweet.
Sweep. Okay. Now you know all those
He doesn't
programs you
look-
wished you had have watched. No? Right, we're going to see. Don't worry. Eyes down. We'll see how well you did. Everybody will have been playing along with this at home. Let's see
It was
how
bigger
we all
money,
did.
Mike.
First of all, I asked you, Andrew, who had presented catchphrase in his time. The man who started.
I think
Made
it was
famous.
prime time, and they
Who
went
for.
It
Roy
was
Walker, Letitia.
the rules changed on how much prize money you could give away.
No.
And they jacked it up.
Eight.
Oh
She got it wrong.
no!
Michael Barrymore. Andrew was right. It was Roy Walker. No, okay, so no prize there in that one. Play your cards right. That was the next
Sick.
host we were looking for. Who has presented that in his time? The answer,
Yeah.
Andrew went for Bruce Forsyth. Letitia went for Bruce
Well
Forsyth.
done.
If you're right there, if you're both right, there's a prize in it for you, Andrew. Let's see if you are. Yeah,
I appreciate you
Absolutely
saying
well done.
allegedly.
Let's see what the prize is. Very nice. DVD player. Okay,
Oh.
that's yours. Countdown. Andrew said Countdown is hosted by
Surely.
Richard Whiteley. Letitia said Richard
Yeah.
Whiteley. They are, of course,
You just
right.
fucked it on
Well
Barrymore.
done.
She just
And the
fucked it.
prize
Well,
is
I
a
thought
games
catchphrase.
console. Okay, going
Well,
well.
'cause it's
Wheel
Roy
of
Walker.
Fortune.
Yeah.
Up next. Andrew went
He's
for...
one of ours.
No, ran out of time
Oh,
on that one,
Andrew!
Andrew. Letitia thought it was...
She got it right
John
as well.
Leslie. Yeah, you're right,
Oh,
Letitia,
Andrew.
but unfortunately
I
no
don't feel
prize
bad
in
now
that
because
one.
Andrew messed
Now
up
we
as
want
well.
to strike it rich. Who was that? Andrew thought...
Oh, she's
Michael
presumably
Barrymore.
got this
Letitia went
wrong.
for...
Les Dennis.
No, Andrew was right with this one. Michael Barrymore. Again, no prize. Slipsy's there. Give us a clue. Okay, the clue Andrew gave us was...
Yeah,
Michael
he's right.
Aspel. Letitia. Where are you? Michael Aspel.
Got
Fingers
it.
crossed for you. Let's see. Yes, well done. That's right. And there's another prize there, Andrew. £250
Roy-
cash. That's all right. And
Roy
put a
looks very
smiley
guilty in
face.
his picture.
Okay, Family Fortunes. Family Fortunes. Andrew went for...
He's just been caught doing
Les
something.
Dennis. Letitia. Where's she now? Oh, up there with John Leslie. No, we know that's wrong. Okay, and the answer is... of
Did you not
course,
realise you can pick
Les
more
Dennis.
than
So, Andrew, you did well there.
the same
again.
answer more than
Yeah.
once?
Finally, here's the last one. Supermarket sweep. Andrew went for Dale. Dale
Come on.
Winton. Letitia, where are you? You're up there with
Well
Dale.
done.
Here you
Well
go.
done.
That's right. Well done. And there's another prize. A case of
Lovely.
Poet and Chandon champagne. So,
What an evening he's in
Andrew
for.
Blackwell from Castlereagh. Tonight you bring home from All Mixed Up. You've got that case of champagne. You have got £250 in cash.
Put your DVDs
You've
on.
got a DVD player.
Glass of
and you've got a
champers.
games console.
Oh, what
Not bad,
console
is
do you
it?
reckon it is?
Okay, it's been great having you, Andrew.
What year is
Very
2001?
well done. Letitia,
Oh, I'm
well
not
done
sure.
to
I'm
you.
not
She was a
hot.
great
But
Remember,
performance.
man, this is
Thanks
going
very much
on now.
indeed. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
about
It's
Just
probably
got
in
the
the
Mega
next
Drive back or
Atari.
something,
all
did you?
like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Right again next time.
I think a PS2 came out that time, so if he's lucky, he'd have got a PS2.
That's good, man.
That's good. Yeah, that's very good. There we go.
That was a weird cold ending there.
Always is a weird cold ending to that show, though. It's like it
Yeah,
just kind of
I
ends.
wonder
and you go,
whether it's because we've got a sort of raw. That's kind of a
Maybe.
raw tape version.
perhaps.
Okay, let me paint this prediction because unfortunately Andrew is not going on holiday.
I've got arguably too many channel points now. I need to. You need to come up with some big,
Yeah, I do.
big
Don't
spend.
I? Yeah, yeah. People have.
'Cause I'm on 105. They're burning a hole in my pocket.
What
As
would
in
you-
105,000.
Yeah, I'll have a think. Have a think. Right, look.
This has been lovely. Thank you, Pete.
Yeah, we've had a nice lot of culture, haven't we?
I've had lots of culture. I feel very enriched right now. Embiggened by culture.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know what it can be. What? Yeah, I'll have a think about what we could do with some big channel points. If I went, yeah, well, I suppose it's it's a nostalgic stream. We've seen these things. We had a nice, sexy episode of Give My Headpiece.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice.
Yep.
We're not going to watch
Sexy Give My Headpiece. Jagadelic Baby. We had another mad episode of Sus. We
That
had
was mad, wasn't
Tim
it?
being Tim. It was lovely, and I've actually got a train to catch now down to Dublin, so
Yeah, you get.
I'm just hoping it's I'm hoping it's one of the good ones that has trolley
Do you
service.
think your return visit might truly shock you?
I can only hope.
I forgot to look at the comments, but they're boring.
The Tim comments.
They're boring.
Yeah, it's just all Tims in the chat.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
It's
I will.
And then Harry going, I liked it when you put your hand in the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Kate. T-Wisey. Should we have your song one more time?
Yeah, put blast it on
Before
and
it
then
gets
I'll
before
disappear.
we get arrested. Before Billy comes round.
Sorry, Billy. Some people say I look like my
no.
dad.
Kate, you're too loud. Kate, you need to.
Oh, I'm
Kate,
too loud.
Kate, you need to sing. You need to sing a bit quieter, thanks.
Sorry, I got a bit excited.
Yeah. We'll do a
Some
little
people
bit.
say I look like my dad.
We'll do some bank holiday late night Pete. Actually, you can be a bit later, Kate.
Thank me a little bit.
The Witched are Republic of Ireland, aren't they? They're not a Northern
I believe
Irish
so,
band.
yeah. Hey Chad, it's Monday night. Time for culture, both good and shite. It's a veritable cultural buffet from the north of Ireland or around that way. We've got clips, we've got shows, we've got Bonnie, he's not well, you know. Buddy Kilty, he's acting sus. That's why Cat left him on a bus. Gotta watch the stream. Hey, hey, hey. Cait and Pete Dream Team. Hey, Chad is here today. Hey, 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 watch Head, no dread. Hail Uncle Andy every Watch on Twitch, Monday Eve, and you won't want to leave. Rate him on WikiFeet. I could Pete. Watch on Twitch, Monday Eve, and you won't want to leave. Rate him on WikiFeet. I could Pete.
Sorry, what's that?
Thank you, everyone.
What's that? What bit of WikiFeet? What does that say? Unfortunately, due to low ad revenue, I have no choice. But what's the? What's it?
It's like a more aggressive ads.
What's happened to WikiFeet? Anyway, let's not get into the politics of
Also bogged down and well, Pete, you might want to visit later just to have a little look yourself.
I'm not going to do that, Kate.
Sure,
I won't be doing that.
Okay,
Check
you
my
tell yourself
rating.
that, Pete. Bye-bye.
Right, bye, Kate. Thank you
Bye.
again. TYC's in the chat, please. And if you are from the Irish Writers Guild, please do vote for Cait to win the Zebbie. That feels like a long shot, to be honest. I won't be doing it, Russ. So what I'm going to do? Am I going to do a sponsored stream? A sponsored stream to save WikiFeet. But I am asking you to say thank you to Cait, because that was a nice stream. What a lovely bank holiday we've had. No, I think paywalling it might be the right move. I think they're right to put a paywall on it. Okay, look. Let's have a little bit of late night Pete, shall we? I'm warm. It is quite warm, but that's not, you know. It's going to be warm whether or not I'm watching things with you or not. Watch a bit of old wrestling. That'd be nice. Okay. I'll be back in a minute. You get yourself a drink. I don't think that has been Ross. No. Find something. Okay. Where's the late night Pete one? Here it is. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Get yourself a drink. We'll have a little bit of late night Pete. Good night to the culture fans. See you again next week.
Her mother said she was gone for the night. She had 2 tickets to a rock and roll show
Right, I'll be
to
back
see
in a minute.
who